Hello, everybody. Welcome back to World of Warships Legends. My name is Spartan Elite 43, and tonight I'm late. I'm sorry. I'm also very tired, mainly because I got woke up this morning because of the whole tornado sirens and yeah, all the thing. Anyway, we here. That's all that matters. Better late than never. Let's get our crate. Free crate. Let's go. All right. Anywho, what else we got? I might as well start out with the fun stuff. Who we got in chat? We got Yup, Dark Scorpion, Joseph, Cosmo with a K, Ronald, Frostman, Caterman, Quizwolf, Phil, Fallen Paladin, Grim Reapers, Montana, DeWant, and Railfan. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Sorry I'm late. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm tired. I just woke up and I am exhausted. Y'all know I've been streaming like a madman lately. Good news is my neck is feeling a little bit better. Still not 100%, but it's a lot better than it has been. So I'm happy with that. I am okay with that. All right, so Brisbane, Mino, Worcester, oof, Shima in a division. Okay, interesting. Running two Shimas in a division is a little bit strange. Hmm. I don't even know if I can turn this boat in time to get behind that island. It's alright, I've got Amon Ra next to me. A little night at the museum throwback. Nice. He's in reverse. Lovely. Also, destroyer that spawns next to me is piddle farting around, so that lets me feel much better about myself. Sure, that'll be fine. Come on, Ohio. I need you to get turned the other direction. Get angled before we get yeeted. No yeetus deletus will be had against me, that is for sure. I'm worried that this guy is going to end up crossing across that gap just in time to eat some torpedoes. A lot of people like to torp that gap. I'm one of them. We'll see how it goes. Oh, he's turning to the middle. Okay, that I like. That I like. Not necessarily that he's going to the middle, but the fact that they're splitting up is a good sign. I don't hate it, is what I'm saying. All right, let's go. We got Darkwing, Professional Coach, Joseph, Montana, Scar, Paul Johnson, I already called Caterman, Welchie, Nukta, Ace. Uh-oh. So if one Shima's here, we can almost guarantee that the other is here as well. And both Shimas are immediately... Only one shell. That's a sadness. That's a sadness right there. We gotta help try to get rid of these guys. Oh, now I didn't lead him enough. God dang it, man. I got another hit. I've done 4,300 damage to this man. It's about a third of his hit points. Come on, Mr. Napoli. I got your back, fellas. I ain't about to go out there with 30 goddamn torpedoes looking at my ass. Are you out of your damn mind? Or you think I'm gonna go out there with 30 torpedoes coming at my ass? You crazy? There ain't enough. There ain't enough rudder in the world that's going to get my Ohio out of that situation if you got 30 torpedoes heading over here. Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and trust to go forward. Try to help my teammates here. Get a little bit closer. I am spotted, so they're still here. Could be spotting me through the front, which means the Napoli could be very close to getting spots on them. Okay, there's a Mino there. He's reversing. Take that shot. Miss all the shots you don't take. And... oh my God. It's so sadness. Please. Please hit the man. Oh, Lordy, I can't believe I screwed that up. One of them went down. That's huge. That's actually huge. He is going to reverse into the island and then likely go forward. So we want to put... put them just in front of him. Yep, yep, yep. I played it right. Come on, get down, get down, get down. Get down! Oh my God, can we hit the target? Oh, I'm going to hit the... I'm speaking of hitting targets. Dodge the torps! We just lost our Musashi already, somehow. And Mino goes dark. Dude, we've lost 2 battleships already. How? How have we lost 2 battleships already? The destroyers have been all the way out on the edge. Now we've lost our destroyer. No! Stop dying! Alright, I'm just gonna auto-aim this one over the hill. Got a Worcester out here too. At least he's not hiding behind the island. Lord have mercy. If I could hit more than 1 shell per shot, it'd be nice. Just more than 1 shell per shot would be real nice. Okay, we got a good look at the Palmer in here. He's turning away from us. Not gonna hit the button. I'll hold for now. See? I'm telling you, dude, we can't hit more than 1 shell. We just hit 2 shells per shot. Oh, what the hell, Heezen? Good Lord. Alright, that's enough of that shit. Be gone, foul beast! Oh, now the little turd burglar gonna take a shot at me. And now we missed. Dude, we are fucked. Dude, we are actually fucked. This is what happens when you try to help your teammates. This is legitimately what happens when you try to help your fucking teammates right here. You try to move forward, help your teammates, you sail into a fucking crossfire, the entire fucking enemy team lights up like a fucking Christmas tree because they're all shooting you. We can't land more than 1 shell! Napoli turns and runs like a little coward, so that fucks us there. The Shima's too afraid to move forward. We got a Worcester hiding behind the island. We got a Mino hiding in a fucking smoke screen. We got no spotting whatsoever. This is G fucking G. Unfortunate, man. Fuck it. Terrible RNG plus bad teammates, and this is how we get paid back. Unfortunate. Oh look, there's the Shima. Oh, we finally landed more than 1 shell that did damage. Isn't that nice? I can't keep anything spotted. Like, I legitimately cannot see anything. Go for superstructure and hope we survive, but I doubt it. And look at that accuracy from him. Yeah. Fucking hell. I'm out of legendary tier. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Get me the fuck out of legendary tier. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it today. Get me down to fucking tier 5. I want some teammates. I want some teammates. Let's go. Arizona. Let's go. Lord have fucking mercy. Lose 2 battleships in the first 2 minutes of the match, despite the fucking destroyers being all the way out on the edge, both being countered, yet neither of them actually, like, I don't know, man. I don't have any words for the people at Legendary Tier. I don't. I am so over Legendary Tier after all the Vermont games that I've been playing lately. Like, Legendary Tier is awful. I don't care what anybody says. Legendary Tier is fucking awful. Alright, what we got? We got a couple of destroyers. D-22. We're actually top tier. Okay. See how that goes. Woo, boys. We are off to a great start. We're going to have to wake up and get this fucking train rolling. Otherwise, we are going to have a really rough stream. What up, Giovanni? How's it going? Mega? Bernard? Deathstalker? Take the Balti for a ride? We might do that later. Been a little while since we took the Balti out. Balti's always ready to go out and murder some folks, so might do that. Dude, that Napoli turning tail and running is fucking obnoxious. Like, there is, like, if I hadn't fully committed to going out there, that man was going straight ahead. Like, he was going out, he was going to help spot and get rid of fucking destroyers. He overmatches a fucking Mino. Like, I don't understand why he turned tail and run. And then as soon as he turns tail and run, then it's me versus every ship on that side, because the Shima ain't doing nothing. The Shima started out by spotting and helping get rid of one of the Shimas, and then he just, like, started sailing in reverse for some reason. So then we get caught by a fucking Heathen that's sitting back there, not spotted. We have a Worcester sitting out there that's unspotted. We have a fucking Mino that's unspotted, and then a Yama all the way out on the edge that was unspotted. It's like, yep, oh, that makes sense. Turns out, if you do not get spotting in this game, and then you get the worst RNG on the planet, you're probably not going to have a good time. I mean, the RNG that we were getting in that game was fucking awful. I haven't had my Ohio hit that few shells. What the fuck? Can we get some shells to actually do some damage? Like, have we gotten more than one shell per salvo to actually do damage? I don't think so. Like, I'm aiming superstructure. I know some of those probably hit the turret, because he's probably only sailing at, like, half speed. Oh, and then Andre Doria comes around full broadside. I should have saved that shot. And he's spamming HE. And he hits me with one shell, gets a fire, because that's what happens in this game. One HE shell, that's all it takes. Guaranteed fire. Lord have mercy. What are we doing? Oh, now I've got both of the destroyers here. Our cruiser's almost dead already. He's YOLOing around the corner. And he's not even going to manage to kill the destroyer, is he? Is he? No, he's not. He's dead. He's fucking dead. Leander manages to YOLO in, die immediately without doing anything. Well done. At least it's tier 5. They got an excuse, right? We'll just go with that. Alright, we overmatched Dallas. We're going to slap that. Obviously, now that we got both their destroyers over here. At least we landed two damaging hits that time. Oh, there's the second time I've been hit with HE. That's a second fire. That's fun. I don't want to use my damage con yet, because one fire is about to burn out. The other one is going to burn for a little while. These guys should... Oh, fuck. I definitely fucked that up. I thought that guy was further back. Tennessee pushed in at a good time. Tennessee pushed... I mean, dude, I cannot fucking get any fucking help. Like, what is my team doing? Yeah, here come the torpedoes. Oh, that was a bold strategy, Sunshine. See you later. Damn it, man. I can survive a lot of shit. Oh, now the fucking Leander's here, too. Dude, we cannot get fucking lucky today. That is a bold strategy, Mr. Leander. Of course, we can only get one. And then they break my gun. I'm just dead here. I don't think there's any hope for me to get out of this. I'm gonna beach. Yes, I definitely want to look either in the fucking sky or the ocean, game. I don't want to look in the direction of the fucking enemy ship! You stupid fucking game! Oh my god, I am trying to look at the fucking smoke screen and it's like, no, you want to look up in the fucking sky, the planes are after you. Oh no, you want to look into the fucking ocean because the submarines are after you. Fuck looking in the direction of the thing that's shooting you. You stupid fucking game. God dang, this fucking shit drives me fucking crazy. Ah! Fuck! We are fucking off to a great start. I am gonna lose it. Why do I play this game? Lord have mercy. Fuck me, man. Do I have anti-aircraft shells loaded into my fucking guns? Then why the fuck am I looking straight up into the sky? Do I have anti-submarine depth charges in the fucking guns? Why the fuck am I looking straight into the ocean? Why won't you let me look at the fucking smoke screen? What is that? You stupid fucking horseshit. Lord have mercy. Fuck this shit. Can I go to, I'm going to Farm Sim. Have a good day, everybody. Lord have mercy. Fuck this shit. Why? Why is this a thing? Fuck me, man. Alright. Time to get serious. Buckle in. I'm having a great fucking time. We're having a great fucking time, folks. Can you tell? We're back. We're back. World of Warships Legends is ready to go. Can you tell why nobody wants to fucking stream this game? Lord have mercy. It is fucking obnoxious as shit. Oh my god, I need to go farm some fucking potatoes. Because God knows I can't get any fucking thing other than potatoes on my team. Someone needs to harvest these motherfuckers. Oh, Lord have mercy! Fuck me, dude. I just cannot. I cannot, man. You can't make it up. Oh, of course. Here we go. Starting with this. Okay, alright. Hiding the screen. Starting next round. It's fine. We'll fucking hide the screen since you guys are already starting. I count 3 separate people in this lobby, and that's just by a glance. And I ain't even had a fucking start to, like, actually, like, I can't even blame Stream Snipers for the first 2 games. But that doesn't mean they're not gonna be here, because I'm already seeing them. Fucking hell, man. As if my fucking shit ain't already starting off bad enough. Now I gotta deal with y'all, too. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. You ain't doing this shit today. It's bad enough we just starting late. I don't understand it, man. Like, every stream. It doesn't matter what time I start streaming. Like, y'all just don't get the hint. Look at it. Fucking... Just on a glance, I counted 3, 7... Nope, make that 4. I just found another... 5! 5 people in this lobby alone. Come on. Is there a 6th? Come on. You can do it. Lord have mercy, you people are no fucking, like, chill at all. It's like, you can't even let me have any fucking stream where you guys don't try to get in my fucking games. At all. That looks like a good shot on the N-alt. Hey, you just gotta get in a fucking Iowa-class battleship. That's it. That's how you start to make a fucking impact in this game. You just gotta get in an Iowa-class battleship, and the game will reward you. Fuck everything else. Lord have mercy. That's our first decent fucking shot in the first 2 games. Alright. Anhalt's turning away, so we'll take that shot a little heavier. Helena's going behind the island. And we land on both sides of a ship. Don't hit the thing in the middle. I had to say something, didn't I? Is this guy going to continue to turn out, or is he going to come back? He looks like a winner to me. Come on back. Come on back, Iowa. You look like a winner. Turn towards me, sunshine. I believe in you. Don't turn away. Whatever you do, just don't turn away. What is my range right now? Why do I have 21 kilometers? Oh, because I started using... Oh, my Lanta. I've got William Sims on here, and I had started using him for my... my Colorado, or my new... Whatever the fuck it is. The Vermont, when I was doing a range build. I was like, how am I not seeing this guy? It's because you're not running RGA mod, and you've got all the range in the world right now. Well, their Udachi's down. That's a good start. My Iowa is not letting me down. Alright. Iowa's still sailing broadside out there. He is turning towards me a little bit. Not too crazy. We want to get out here and smash this Helena before he murders my destroyer. Bonk. Oh, come on. Finish somebody off. At least we're hitting things. I ain't even gonna fucking complain. At least we're hitting some shit. Oh, Helena! Stay the fuck away from my destroyer, you little turd. Every one of those shells went high. Every one of them. Rear turret of justice out there on the Iowa. Fire alarm! Is that the Analt shooting HE? Has to be, right? Enemy battleship detected. Hi, King George. How are you? Okay, Helena's dropping back. We'll start rotating the other direction. King George is shooting AP, which is perfect. See if we can finish off this Iowa back here in the background. As soon as we can get the guns loaded and go in the other direction, that'd be great. We'll get rid of this King George. Oh, now they shoot him! You see what I'm saying about teammates not killing anything until you shoot at it? That man had no health for so long. And then the moment I decide to shoot at him, that's when they shoot him. Okay, he did load HE. Okay, gets the fire. That's fine. Fire alarm! He's going to go bow into us, which is perfectly fine. And then we are going to wait for him to come out of that turn, straighten up, and then we are going to go straight through his bow. And only get 4 hits. Okay. Helena goes down. Secondaries of the King George are firing at 5.2. Somebody's got a secondary build King George. I'm pretty sure that's not the stock range of a King George. And good night, sunshine. Alright, this guy's been shooting nothing but HE this whole time, so I'm not too worried about him. I'm telling you, I just need to get in an Iowa-class battleship, man. That's all I needed. Just get in Old Faithful. An Iowa-class battleship will make everything all better. You guys wonder why these are my cuddle tanks. Cuddle ships, whatever you want to call them. Alright, this is why. Because I don't have to worry about it. They're gonna fucking perform every time. No problem. Look at that. Look at that accuracy. Look at that accuracy! Superstructure. Blam! Look at that. Fucking Iowa-class battleship to the fucking rescue. You having a bad day? Get in an Iowa. Everything gets better. Come on, get loaded, get loaded, get loaded, get loaded, get loaded. Come on, get loaded. Get loaded! I think the front guns are going to hit the island. Rear guns should make it. Solid hit. We'll take it. Look at that shit. Fucking 3 shells make it. 3 shells hit the target. That's what I'm talking about. Why can't I have that on any other ship? Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Y'all are going crazy in the chat. Good God. I didn't even get a chance to look. Jessica with 60 gifted memberships. You're crazy. Thank you, Jess, so much. Get some goats in the chat for Jess. That's a $60 bomb right there. Good Lord. Coming in out of nowhere, dropping a $60 bomb with 60 gifted memberships. Oh yeah, I can't see because I don't have RGA mod. I gotta make sure, this isn't even, and then he goes down. All right, but this isn't even like my normal Iowa build. That's the funny part. Like we had this commander set up for, oh, what is it called? Anyway, that's funny. So there you go. We didn't even get top of the leaderboard because we weren't helpful to the team, right? Whatever, game. That's fine. Hey, at least we got something. Good God. At least we fucking got something. But yeah, we set this guy up with Megatron and John Fisher for a little bit extra range for everything. Because we were using this on the Vermont range build. So that's why everything kind of went wonky. But hey, it worked. I can't complain. Wait, Spartan says he can't complain? Since when? Spartan always finds something to complain about. Don't forget to punch that like button to digging us out of the mess. Alright, let me go ahead and hide the screen. And we'll go find another tier to play at here. Yo, Noriko, coming in with 23 months. Thank you so much, my dude. Get a goat in the chat for Noriko as well. It's all good, Kaga. I'm used to it, man. Like I said, there just happened to be 5 people in the 3rd game of the game, right? Like, it just happened to happen. It's fine. It's fine. That's why I start hiding the screen. I'm used to it, dude. Every single stream, it's the same thing. So I'll just start hiding the screen, and I'm sure it won't happen again, right? It's all good. The sad part is there are legitimately people that will end up in my games by accident, and that's fine. And they will play the game normally, and it's fine. But that ain't what ends up going on most of the time. Most of the time, I end up with like 80 people in my lobbies, and all of them will go out of their way to try to target me. So that's why I end up calling it out. It isn't that 1 or 2 people end up in my games randomly and, you know, things happen. It's that everybody ends up in my game and they all go out of their way to fuck with me. That's the problem. Alright, I'm gonna turn back to the left, see if I can't help that side out. We in the Duncan. And again, not saying everybody streams sniping, just saying that it's just funny how that works. Every time I stream, no matter what time I stream, I see the same, like, 6 names in chat, or 6 names that get in my game, game after game after game, no matter what tier I go to. But it's all good. You guys do you. I will hide the screen, and then we won't have any excuse, right? If you happen to get in my game, it has to be by coinkadink. Has to be by coinkadink. I don't know why. Every time I say coinkadink, I think of that old show, Skinamarink TV. I don't know if you guys ever watched that. I didn't have cable back then. That was at my aunt's house that we got to see that. My cousins always watched it. Ooh, buddy. Hello. Get up, Duncan! Look at that accuracy. Oh my God, Veneto, this one's gonna sting. Blam! Ah! Ah! Thought that was going to be better than that, I ain't gonna lie. That was a broadside Veneto, and he just got lucky as hell. These guns are punchy as shit, so he just got real lucky. Is the Fletcher just dead here? Ah. I should have just fired there. I thought Fletcher was dead. I started blasting. Blam, blam, blam. Yo, Noriko with the 2CHF. Thank you so much. It's Black Dragon time. Alright. I ain't scared of playing the New Jersey. I mean, we did just... Hello, Schroeder. What are you gonna do? You just gonna bow tank, probably. Seems like something a Schroeder would do. Bonk. Oof. Dude, a Schroeder can be fun, but it is so difficult to close the distance in this game. Especially on a map like this. Like, it can be so difficult to close the distance in a game like this. Over the island. He's got a broadside showing. Schroeder dead. Ah, come on, Duncan. I believe in you. Oh, dear Lord. We've got both of the destroyers again? What are the odds of this? How do I end up with all the destroyers? Alright, take a shot. Blam! Woo! There we go, Mr. Kitakazi. Good night, sunshine. Well, he did end up getting rid of our guy. I'm gonna assume... Put that into superstructure. Bonk. Ah, smacked his gun. I'm still worried about the Fletcher. Schroeder's already dead. Nuclear torpedo is launched. That's right, sunshine. How do you destroy an underwater torpedo tube? Destroyed his turret? Oh, that is nasty. Come on. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and push up. Watch the nuclear torpedo! Bonk! Woo! Ooh, that looked like it stung a little there, sunshine. That looked like it stung a little. Don't worry, I got... Alright, never mind. I don't need to. Oh, God! Vanguard actually launched fucking AP! You dick! Okay, well, we kind of went a little too ham here. I was not expecting Vanguard to actually have common sense and use armor piercing. I gotta try to angle here. Superstructure? Not quite. Not quite. I don't know why my teammates are still so far back, but the nuclear torpedo is on its way. Wait for it. Bonk. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Superstructure. Dude, I love this ship. I ain't gonna lie. This ship is hilarious. This ship is freaking hilarious. I love the Duncan so much. The Duncan is one of my favorite ships that I've gotten out of the recent updates. Like, this thing is just nasty. I love this ship. And I know a lot of people shoot nothing but HE out of this thing, but I like shooting just AP. But people are not ready for those torpedoes, man. And they see one torpedo and everybody's like, well, it's just one torpedo. I could take a single torpedo. They don't realize that torpedo has 30,000 alpha. Like, good God. It is literally a nuclear warhead coming at your ship. Look at that thing. 29,367 maximum damage on a torpedo. You don't want to take that torpedo. It may look unsuspecting. It's just a torpedo. What could go wrong? That is a fucking nuclear warhead coming for your ship. What up, Zarky? I would love to download that, Zarky, but I don't know that my PC would be able to play it. That's the problem. Like, I've seen y'all having fun in it. I would definitely be interested in playing it. But yeah, I definitely gonna have to check it out. For sure. Alright. The Black Dragon has been requested. So we are going to take the Black Dragon out. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Let's go. But thank you guys so much, man. You guys are always so kind. I appreciate all y'all. I really do. I know the HE is nasty. Don't get me wrong. I do know that. And I know that I could have gotten more damage there, especially on those bow tanking guys. But I don't know. I enjoy the AP of that thing. And people will do some dumb things in front of you, and having the AP ready to go is just really, really nasty. I know it's got nasty HE. It's got Conqueror HE, for God's sakes. But, I don't know. I just kind of like the AP of it. It kind of reminds me of the, what is the AP that I use all the time? God, I can't think of it. My brain is locked. Somebody unlock my brain cells. One's on vacation, the other's out to lunch. I'm in trouble. I don't remember. Oh, it's the tier 6, not Nelson. That one. Collingwood, that's the one. It's the same thing with that. Like, it's like I know that it's got HE, but I always shoot AP out of it because it is so good. The AP is so nasty. It's so accurate. It's so good. That's the one I was trying to think of. And I love the Collingwood. Even though everybody's like, it's worse Nelson. Zarky will tell you. Zarky will tell you. I wish I could start a computer fund. I just can't. I don't have that kind of money, man. I live literally paycheck to paycheck off of YouTube. So I just don't have that kind of extra money to... And then it's tax season too, so that doesn't help. Oh, hello, sunshine. Go ahead. Go ahead, Maine. I'll wait. And... Arthas. Oh my god. How? How do we not punch through that? The man literally ate that. And then he's shooting HE out of a main. These are the people this game protects. Why does the game protect these people? I don't know. It just does. Like, look at that. There should be fucking absolute punishment. Okay, that's a little better. I'm still spotted from the middle of the goddamn map. I don't like to go this far back, but I don't really feel like I have much of a choice. Goodbye, Mogami. Oh my god. Dude, if I had $1 for every time I bracket somebody who just sails in a straight fucking line, I'm telling you. Literally, dude never changed course, never did anything. My shells land on all sides of his ship, don't touch the thing in the middle. Like, just completely bracketed him. It's like, if you got enough of a targeting solution to land a shot that close to them, you should at least land one of those shells. I think he's out of range, but I'll take the shot anyway. Is he on the outside of my range? Are we going to get sadness? Watch them all drop short. That's the one that hits? Okay. The dude was on the outside of my range, and those shells managed to hit him. I don't know. I call questions. The game knew it screwed me on the last elbow, so it's like, alright, we'll give it to you. You bitch too much, Spartan. We'll give it to you. Don't worry. But I'm telling you, it's those people the game protects. The main making that turn in the beginning of the game, despite being spotted. Like, it protects them. The Mogami bracket salvo gives them a chance to survive that bullshit. Like, you are making a stupid-ass play right now. We'll protect you this time. But we won't protect you forever. Alright, let's push up this flank. I can deal with a main. I can deal with a hipper. I need teammates. We got a Mogami here and a Kuchazov. Alright, that's definitely not the best support to have in the world. HE spamming bullshit. We'll see what we get. Oh, the main's reversing. You know how you find good players. Just wait for them to make the gamer turn, get away with it, and then they'll start reversing to the back corner of the map to do their best carrier impersonation. I'm still going to commit to pushing this flank. We do have a little bit of support. I am a little worried that it's a Mogami pushing straight in, because we just saw what happened to the last Mogami. If he gets spotted, he's going to get yeeted. Mogami is not known for being able to survive brawls. Alright? It does not do well in that situation. So, but it's got good concealment. It shouldn't get... Uh-oh. He's got to be spotted right now. He just turned broadside. He's got to be spotted, right? Shells incoming. Dead? No? He's alive. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. He's doing it again! Fuck this! Fuck him up, game! Lord have mercy, he can't keep getting away with this! It's gotta be this one, right? Arthas! Hey! It happened! I told you, you can't keep getting away with it! You can't! It's illegal! Alright, he's gonna turn and run. So now we got this little turd waffle to deal with. Good first hit. We'll take it. Watch the... Okay, main isn't even paying attention now. Obviously, we're getting into potentially dangerous territory here with the hipper. But I'm pretty confident I should be able to handle him. Commit to your torpedoes, brother man. Did he hit a torp? He actually played those torps pretty well. I'll be honest, he actually anticipated those torpedoes pretty well. He anticipated me slowing down and turning towards him. So, well done doing his part, but yeah, unfortunate. He gave up too many hit points. He telegraphed himself too early, so. In the Hipper's situation, like, he probably should have done his best to, like, stay behind an island and then wait for me to come to him. Because if you charge into the open with a Hipper, you're just going to get yeeted. And this will hopefully be the end of the main here. Yeah, that's death. That's death. Give me the Arthas just in case. Oh my god, they didn't do anything. They didn't do anything. He must have turned toward me just enough to avoid some of that damage. We got overpins instead of actual pins. Now he's going to turn and run away, because that's what he's been doing the entire game. Firing HE in his main, because that's all you know how to use in this game is HE. Let's go for superstructure. And then we'll go over here and see if we can punish this. Oh look, the Kansas shot me, all the way over here. That was a good hit. Is Kansas dead here? Like, there's a lot of torpedoes heading his direction. I'm assuming he's dead. He's still alive for the moment, but he's flooding. Alright, that is finally a dead main, right, game? Finally a dead main here. Wait for it. Thank you. Thank you. Told you. Just got to get into an Iowa-class battleship. Man, we started off rough, but we have had back-to-back-to-back decent games. We will take that. We will take that. We had the Duncan, that was a solid game. We had the Missouri, that was a banger. We got this one, that's a solid game. Like, we started off rough, but we're pulling her back. Anytime I get a chance to play an Iowa-class battleship, I am going to have a good time. Now, that is a thing. Soul Edge, thank you for the 5 months, my dude. Chan coming in, dropping a 5 gifted bomb on the chat. Thank you guys so much. Get some goats in the chat for Soul Edge and Chan. Hopefully you enjoyed that game, Noriko. She is an absolute beauty. You are not wrong. Appreciate you, Noriko. All right. What else do we want to play? What else do we want? We haven't played the Kansas in a while. Let's play the Kansas. Maybe we'll pull out the Balti afterwards. GG Skydog. Oh! Don't forget, if you guys are enjoying the stream, if you guys love the Iowa class as much as I do, punch the like button. Helps the channel out a lot. Lets YouTube know that this is the place to come hang out for a good time and a laugh watching me be a potato. Telling you. It's the best. No one taters quite like I do. I mean, sure, there are plenty of other people that you could watch out there that are much better at the game. Well, Spartan's not hiding his screen again. Quick, everybody, get in. It's only one that I see at this point. And he's on my team, so we'll be fine. I made Ryan Zemansky proud. There we go. By the way, if you guys haven't seen the playlist, I have an entire playlist dedicated to a full tour of USS New Jersey. And at the end of the playlist, there is us firing the 5-inch gun, one of the 5-inch secondaries. Good old American 5-inch 38. If you guys are interested in that, highly recommend you check out the playlist. Touring the Battleship New Jersey with Ryan Szymanski as a tour guide. It was a fantastic trip. It was a lot of fun. Highly recommend. Plus, or it could be, if you just want to feel taller, if you're a short king or queen out there and you just want to feel taller, it's a POV view. You get to be 6'1" for the first time in your life, walking around a battleship. It's a lot of fun. You should try it sometime. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. There you go. Hey, I might not be the best singer, but by God, I commit to it. All right, we're gonna be out here. We're gonna have a good time tonight. I don't care. We're gonna have a good time tonight, folks. Gentlemen, start your engines. Play ball. Let's go. Lord have mercy. We're just out here having fun. That's all. That's what it's all about, guys. You gotta have fun. Damn, I was hoping that guy'd stay broadside just a little while longer. We'll slap his superstructure a little bit more. Look at that. That's gonna hurt. Every one of those shells going right where you need it. Oh my God, that is devastating. Because you can't angle against the superstructure. You just can't. Oh my God. Hello. Hold that thought. I'm about to do something ill-advised, but it's gonna be worth it. Because he's not paying attention to me. He is in reverse, though. Oh no. Propulsion mod. Propulsion mod! I hate it! Why does propulsion mod exist? That man went from going forward to reverse too quickly. Damn it, I should have fucking anticipated it. That man be dead right now. Alright, let's... Hello? How is he not spot... Oh, he's behind the island from our cruiser. I was gonna say, how is he not spotted right now? Somebody reset the cap a little bit. I don't want to shoot that guy at 19 kilometers because I know this guy's right here. This is where the concealment of the Kansas comes in real handy. If only the Vermont had that. Alright, let's go for it. Noriko, 2CHF, thank you so much. And now the German anthem. I don't even know the German anthem. I may have put it in the beginning of the video the other day, but I don't actually know any of the words. But I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Oh, you got a nice little cheeky shot here. Oh, never mind. It was a terrible shot. Sadness for him. Sadness for him. Is Bismarck dead, or do I have to take the shot? Oh, hold that thought. I was charging forward. Let's punish him. Shoot his superstructure, turn in. Well, you got a couple of hits. A couple of overpins. Okay, all their battleships are coming over here. Cruisers fighting cruisers, battleship fighting battleship. Everybody really wants to shoot me. Oh, do it. Do it, sunshine. Okay, he's not. He just tried to be cheeky. He just tried to be cheeky. I am gonna outtrade you though, Iowa. Hate to break it to you. Also, Caracciolo, okay. Alright, Caracciolo going full broadside though. Alright, we got another superstructure open for business. Send them down range. Oh, they spread out. Still a decent hit, we'll take it. A decent chunker. Caracciolo, not stupid. Kiting away from the torpedo boat. Iowa about to make a potentially ill-advised turn. He didn't finish the turn, though. Well done. Alright. We should still smack the superstructure. We aimed high. Most of those hit his belt. Caracciolo's fine. Our Algeria managed to beat the Miyoko. Good. Not our best game so far. Really isn't a whole lot of damage. Oh, the rear turrets clipped the island. That is a good looking grouping, though. That is a very good looking grouping. And he's turning right to where I thought he would. Ah, too high. Too high. Just a teensy. Okay, we gotta turn in here. Iowa's gonna have our broadside. I think he just fired, though. Okay, he's gonna angle. We'll go for superstructure here. Solid hit. We're gonna angle against the Iowa. Down goes Gneisenau to the secondaries. That's kind of funny. Iowa takes the torps? Question mark? No? Okay. Does Iowa shoot at my cheek or does he go for the belt? Come on. You can do it, Iowa. Come on. Look. Look. Big, fat, juicy citadel waiting for you. Superstructure. Never mind. Amagi says hello. 90 night, sunshine. Alright. Get her turned. Come on. We got a beautiful looking shot at a broadside Nagato, Kansas. No! Don't you do this! Oh, he's turning away, you slow turd! I just needed you to shoot him at the moment. That is sadness. Nagato landed multiple shells. Look at him go. Look at him go, folks. He's turning into an Amagi before our eyes. Ah, the front guns clipped the middle of the island. I think we got him with the rear turrets, though. Look at that. Bonk. Take that. Alright, what is the cruiser? Cruiser is an anchorage, so we're fine. Not scared of that at all. More worried about this Nagato. He seems to be decently accurate. Okay. Alright, finish your turn. I believe in you. Alright, going that way. You're committed. I got it. Take that shot. Cool people don't look at explosions. Oh, he lives! He can't have anything left, right? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Torpedoes! Who could have seen that coming? Almost like I can anticipate torpedoes from a destroyer that I'm not even seeing. Hope you had fun, sunshine! Speak up! God, I love American battleships. Uh-oh. Anchorage torps. Oland is left, huh? I'm still spotted. His last known was headed that direction. Okay. Line fire. Let's go. All right, we got to turn back towards them though. Angry torpedoes that do about the amount of damage as a mosquito bite. Incoming. Okay. They're gonna give him a flood. Torpedo protection? You dirt bag. That's alright. We're about to get our damage con back, so we'll be fine. Could just farm this a little bit. He went behind the island. Alright. So he definitely went behind that island. He's gonna get into the cap, get some extra XP. If he decides to yellow me, he dies. He went behind that island? That quickly? How? Dude, it didn't. I know Kansas is slow, but it didn't take me that long to get through that smoke screen. Damn. That could have been bad. That'd have been embarrassing. I would have figured he went behind that island. I'm spotted. Our Suji is so busy shooting me that he's not worried about going after the destroyer. So, yeah. Look at this little turd burglar over here. Mm-hmm. White line warriors, let's go! Love it! Don't anticipate what the person you're shooting at's gonna do. Just fire at the white line, boys. Fire at the white line. It's fine. Not bad. Can we turn up the mic? You guys are so indecisive when it comes to the amount of volume. Like one stream you guys are like, I can't hear you. The next stream you're like, it's too loud. Alright, I'll bump it up just a hair. See if that works. How about now? Is that better? Volume's fine. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's one stream to the next. There's always somebody that comes in and is like, I can't hear you. Like, turn up your mic or turn up your volume. Like, the reason I keep my mic at a decent level is because I tend to rage. I don't know if you guys know this or not. It's a thing. It happens. Yeah, that was a good game. Solid 2,500 XP. Thought I'd get more than that, to be honest, but it was only 130k. Didn't get the solo cap. We got an assist cap, so that makes sense. 91 targets hit with the main guns. That's pretty solid. That's a pretty solid game right there. All right. We did say we were going to maybe play the Balti. We haven't played the Balti in a while. Let's go Balti. What up, Ghost Knight? Smitty? Can we play to Florida? I will get you a Florida game next. How about that? I got you. I ain't ever got a problem playing to Florida. You have the power of volume control. Good. Yeah, Brian, I don't rage. I don't know what you're talking about. What up, King Swag? La da da da. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Couple of cruisers, couple of battleships. Same person I've been running into for the last 4 games. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, well, we gonna go out here, we gonna do what we gotta do. We're gonna do what we gotta do. Mr. American Made, what up, my dude? Jessica with a $5 bomb. Also, I forgot to heart Noriko's last one. Thank you so much, my dude. Jessica with a $5 bomb. Thank you so much. Get some goats in the chat for Noriko and Jess and everybody tonight. Chan, Soul Edge. Appreciate you guys. You guys are what makes everything worth it. All the frustrations of World of Warships Legends. If it wasn't for all y'all out there watching me, it would be so rough. Take a shot at the hood's broadside here. Immediately start turning to turn. I am turning so hard. Please, please don't do it to me, Kansas. Okay, we're fine. A little plunging fire action, maybe. Miss all the shots you don't take. I will beat the fuck out of a Miyoko. Come over here. Still spotted. There's a destroyer in the middle of the map, clearly. Ooh, plunging fire. Didn't get me what I was hoping for. Still spotted?
You the bomb Spartan lol rage you nah.
The text to speech is always hilarious, the way it like reads everything, because it has no chill. It just reads it as you write it. All right. I don't want to close too close to a Kansas because overmatch and 12 guns. If he's gonna bow tank, I guess I'll switch to HE. He's not looking at me at the moment. He just fired his gun, so perfect. His name is Yeet Stick. The last thing I want to do is give him a chance to yeet me. Where's my fire? I just landed 4 shells into the superstructure of that man with 8-inch HE, and I don't get a fire. Every time I get hit by a single HE shell, I'm on fire. Look at it! 8 shells! No fire! There are hacks out there, I'm telling you. Hacks, man! Alright, there we go. Switch to the AP. So we do have a beautiful look. Get the front guns around the island. I'm not sure that I'll have enough to get there in time. Yeah, I think he got away. It's fine. That's fine. Did he beach? No. No, he didn't beach. Okay. We're going to turn towards Mr. Miyoko. Not to be confused with Mr. Miyagi. Our Fiji has decided he wants to die. You're requesting support. You're at a tier 6 cruiser and you're taking on a Kansas. What do you want? Smoke up. Hide. Do what you do best. Don't be the front guy against the Kansas. Lord have mercy. What are you trying to do? Run away! Why are you, like, just stop? It's a Kansas. You are much faster than him. Just run. Run like the wind, Bullseye. Little Toy Story reference. Jessica, thank you for another $5 bomb, man. You are crazy. I'm a little worried that the Kansas is going to reverse around the island and catch me if I push too far here. Kind of hoping to radar him here. He's just outside my radar range. I'm so scared. If this Kansas reverses right now, I'm in trouble. Okay, he's actually going forward. That's fine. Okay, where did the Miyoko turn out? I didn't realize it was just the Kansas and a Miyoko on this flank, or I would have pushed a lot sooner, but I gotta be a little bit careful with the Kansas. A fantastic concealment of the Japanese cruisers. Well, so much for your concealment. Hope you enjoyed your game, buddy. Are you kidding me? Damn it, Kansas is turning back towards me. Turn away, turn away, turn away. There we go. That's a dead Miyoko. Okay, his rear turrets are in fact facing me. Wait, what? How are you alive? Die, you little bird waffle.
Wait, I want to hear this lol. Oh my god, look at that Kansas butt.
Oh god. Don't do it to me, Kansas. We have a lot of history, please. Please don't do it. Yeah, turn your guns somewhere else. Just don't shoot me. I gotta respect it. I mean, that is 12 16-inch guns pointed at my ass. Literally. Oh god, they look accurate. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We'll take those. We'll take it. I need to get started to go in that direction, though. So we're gonna go turn to battle tank here. Hopefully we get a perma fire on this shot. We didn't. I would love to go dark. Swing and a miss, sunshine. Try again some other day. Oh god. He's like, no, I think I'll try again right the fuck now. Ah! Protect me, Squire! Oh, okay, we're fine. It's not critical. We have used all of our heals, though. The sooner this man dies, the better. God, I forgot how hard it is to hit targets at range with American high explosive. There we go, that's dead. He's dead. Beautiful. Alright, we got a hood coming. I'm not worried about that. Is that the Amagi? Nope, that's a Leon. Perfect. Perfect! Let's go. Couple of ships that don't... Oh my god, they're in our cap. They're actually in our cap. We just lose. We're the only ones left. We're the only ones left. Our other flight completely collapsed. Sadness. Alright, switch to the AP. Hopefully we get a fire here. Neither of these guys overmatch us. We only hit one shell, it shattered and did no damage. Didn't even get a fire. We can bully these guys potentially if they don't switch to HE. At least get some fun damage. Look at that damage, man. Look at that damage. 7 full pins. Fucking hell, we just out here murdering some tier 6 battleships now. Careful, Leon. I see you. I want to get rid of the hood first. The Leon is shooting HE, which is not ideal. Wait, what? Can't say that I'm thrilled about having an anchorage there. Never mind. We good? Doing bolty things to fucking battleships that don't overmatch it. Oh, they're all catching on. They're all catching on. Come on, Balti. I need the pin angles, please. Upper side plating, come on. We should start pinning anytime. There, little bibber. Oh, no! You turd, Waffle! Thank God I'm still alive. I don't know how. I don't know how I'm still alive. Oh, dang it. HE got me. Dude, that should have been a kill for that Georgia. If I was at Georgia, I'd be pissed. He caught me. I was not expecting that, I'll be honest. I was so, like, tunnel vision on my guy. Like, you'd think he'd be all about shooting this fucking Colorado right now, but... Also, Fiji didn't do shit. Other than sail into a Kansas, get a couple of hits against him, and then run away. We did our part. 130k. Got to bully a couple of battleships before the Georgia said hello. Pretty sure we would have killed both those guys if it wasn't for the Georgia chiming in there. Because we were going to get better angles on that Leon, which would have been two more salvos potentially to kill him. And then it would have been us versus the Hood, and that would have been an easy kill. But, there you go. Balti. Still good. Still very good. Florida. Somebody requested. Let me get into Florida real quick. The old Florida. Where are you at? There you are. Come on, Florida. What up, Bretta? Jackie, good to see you. Smitty, Simpin, Dart, Thomas. Good to see everybody. Hopefully you guys are all having a great day. Can we get a game into Big Mammy? Maybe. I do want to try to get away from some of the American battleships and stuff for the moment. Because we have played literally almost every American battleship at this point. So we gotta probably try to play another nation for a little bit. You sold to Florida? Can't say that I blame you, but at the same time, like, why? Selling ships is almost never a good idea. You always lose money selling ships. Club some seals and play the Yuga. See, I don't consider Tier 5 as clubbing seals. I think Tier 4 and below is clubbing seals. Tier 5, you should have a pretty good understanding of what's going on. Anything Tier 5 and up. La da da, la da 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 da. Oh, Florida, we back. All right, is this guy gonna spot anything in that gap? I would expect him to, though it could be a couple of cruisers. Kiev, huh? Okay, so we know it's Kiev. There's a Nelson. Uh-oh. I am like a Nelson's wet dream. It's like, a ship that doesn't overmatch me. Let me actually go out here and bow tank something. I don't have the range to shoot to Cleveland. Surely the Akatsuki knows that the Kiev is there. It is not going to just sail around the corner and get yeeted by the Kiev, right? Right, he knows he's there. This looks German. It is the München. Okay, we also have a Boise here. Akatsuki does in fact sail straight around the corner. Oh, uh-oh. Nope, don't take the bait. Go for, oh, fuck. Not gonna lie, wish that was a little better. This Munchen should just yeet this man. Imagine being in a gunfight and losing with an Akatsuki in a Russian destroyer. Well, that's 2 destroyers dead. Alright, so we know that there's 2 cruisers here. Both of them are Talins, I think. Or no, one's Boise. Boise, Tallinn. Boise, Tallinn, Nelson. I didn't see what the other battleship was. This Boise's got no chill. Hello, Boise. How are you doing, sunshine? Were you expecting someone else? I'd like to talk to you. This man's got skill. Look at him go. He loaded up AP and everything. I love this guy. Unfortunately, I gotta do the dirty to him, but I do like him. I appreciate a good fucking American cruiser player. Unfortunately for him, I mean, it's, you know, just not going to end in his favor. He's a little overmatched here, literally. Alright, we'll go ahead and hit the first heal. Looks like Tallinn maybe went back into the middle. I'm not going to bother putting out this... Oh my god, island! That could be bad. Fortunately, we got a smoke screen. I'm going to get my guns ready for the Tallinn, potentially. I'm going to try to reverse back to my left. How are you spotted? Radar from Tallinn, maybe? Oh, because I would be spotted. Tallinn's definitely close enough to spot me.
Attention. Reporting a target's position.
Alright, they're in the cap together. But is the Tallinn going to come around this corner, or is he going to go through the island? We're going to have to make something happen here. They have the cap controls. But I don't want to just YOLO into 2 battleships and a Tallinn. Especially given the Tallinn has torpedoes that can absolutely punish me. Caracciolo. Not going to be able to. Okay, there's the radar. We expect a shot from the Nelson in the near future. Oh, it's a Nagato. Oh, it's the same guy that we've seen in like 4 games already. Go figure. Go figure. And he just happens to be at tier 6 this time, right? Just happens. Purely coincidental. I'll aim upper side plating here. Oh my god, now this freaking cruiser's gonna run into me. Okay, we don't overmatch him, so we'll just have to hold. Okay, Tallinn is there. Cruiser dead.
All stations, concentrate fire on that target.
Go for superstructure. Nah. Okay. Yeah, that's my non-existent belt. Thank you. Nelson's still angled enough that I can't get through at this point. Alright, we're going to close the distance here. Should be getting loaded, so we're going to angle. Perfect. Okay, he's turning in, so let's just take what we can. Meanwhile, my cruisers are tearing this man up. Shocker. Dude, this is the people. Like this is right here. This is why. Dude does not care that the rest of my team exists. He's just sitting here. His one focus is to try to come kill me. He picks a ship that overmatches me, and he just wants to come in and YOLO me. Gets away with it, right? Are you happy? Are you done? You had your moment. Go fuck yourself. There you go, guys. It's one thing to play the Florida. It's another thing to play a Florida with a bunch of people that are trying to fucking get in and kill you. Should you get Schroeder? It's a meme ship. Don't go into it thinking it's anything other than a meme ship. It is a meme ship, and that is it. The guns are terrible. Like, it is a secondary build cruiser that doesn't have a commander that is dedicated to it, so you have to use a battleship commander, so you waste a lot of potential there. But no, it's not a bad ship, it's just not a good ship. It's a meme ship. So, it can be fun on occasion, but most of the time you're probably just going to be sad. What up, Lady Lex? How's it going? Like I said, it is funny that they released the Battleship Bismarck Commander, or the Azure Lane Bismarck Commander, and then they bring out the Schroeder. Because the Azure Lane Bismarck Commander, I think, is the best option. Now, I know there's a lot of people that are running just regular Ciliacs, which is fine. If you don't have, like, other options. But, highly recommend running Azure Lane Bismarck if you've got it. Now, unfortunately, it looks like my teammates are both going to go there, which is going to kind of fuck me, because I need to turn out. So the fact that they're going outside of me is kind of annoying. It's like they don't understand where the enemy spawns and what they're going to be doing. But I will turn. I will make my turn. You can go forward with your naked York and see what happens to you. But I am not about to be the one to get yeeted here in the opening moments of this game. Iowa's put himself in a good position to crossfire us. I could potentially get this juicy shot. He's turning away. Not worth it. Yeah, this Iowa coming over here from the middle is actually a problem. Our York is spotted. Shocker. He avoids getting yeeted for the moment. Alright. Let's go ahead and start this. We're going to start turning in. We've got his attention, so hopefully he won't shoot the broadside York. There's a plane behind the island. We're going to continue the turn in. Somebody just yeeted that Iowa from the middle of the map. Love to see it. Okay, so we got two cruisers here. One is an AP cruiser, one is an HE cruiser. Take what we can get off of this Iowa. We're angled relatively well here, so we should be fine. And Iowa's dead. Okay. Get the guns to the left, please. The fact that I'm still spotted... Okay, I was going to say, the fact that I'm still spotted is a little disconcerting. But I think it was the other battleship out there. I need to get it and close the island, or close the distance to this island, but now there's a Zeton in the fucking way. Okay, it's a Helena. It's fine. Get a little Arthas action. I like how the front guns citadel them, the rear guns do nothing. He is turning away now. Okay. Good hits. It's two Helenas. I didn't see that coming. So somebody had AP loaded on their first salvo. Look at these little cowards. It's like, oh no, our island's compromised. Run away. Alright, well, I'm going to start moving across the map since those guys are kiting away. Overshot him. God dang it. Zeton should be dead, so we'll... I say he should be dead. There's really nobody to shoot him except a cruiser. Ah, and he goes dark the moment we get ready to fucking shoot his ass. Go figure. Alright, take the shot on the Helena. See if we get some plunging fire through that snoot. Knocked out a gun. The fact that both of these guys have lost all their hit points somehow. Like, I get Atlantico doesn't do well with fires and it's two Helenas, but come on, dude. It's two tier 6 cruisers. This should be the Helena gone. One shell. Okay, what else we got? We got another person from chat. Who left his flank to come over to my side of the map. Interesting. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Hope you enjoy. Oh, they landed high. He turned out. I thought I was going to hit him harder. They still landed high. Well, what's wrong, Mr. Iowa? You come all the way over here. You wanted this. Now, you wanted this. This was why you come over here. Where are you going? Look at that. Perfect gap. An Iowa-sized gap in those shells. And you tell me that the game doesn't plan that shit out. RNG is not random. I'm sorry. It's just not. Like, if it was random, there wouldn't be the perfect size hole for a ship that you're shooting at when you shoot at them. Like, that is not random. That is by design. Like, that shit split up just enough to make an Iowa-sized gap. If I was shooting at a Helena, it'd be a Helena-sized gap. This guy is just staying in the perfect spot behind the island. I can't really do anything there. Hope he's turning back the other way. There we go. That was better. Uh-oh. What is this destroyer? Kagero? Okay, so we can assume that he's got enough range. Down goes our Atlantico. Dude, if you're that Atlantico, you should be ashamed. You You just got your ass whooped by 2 tier 6 cruisers. Like, legitimately, you should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, that's a bold strategy, considering you just made that gamer turn, Sunshine. Hope you enjoyed. I'm not gonna die to a tier 6 cruiser. Sometimes you just gotta know when to hold your fire, fellas. If you're making that kind of a turn, if that's what your plan is, shooting at a fucking cruiser that's full health is probably not your best bet. Oh look, his buddy has now backed out in front of us. He's gonna stop and he's gonna go back the other direction. So we'll plan for it, assuming he's got propulsion mod. These are the guys. Those are the guys that the Atlantico and the York lost to, by the way. Those are the guys. An Atlantico and a York lost to 2 Helenas. Right, that's sadness. Still spotted. There's still a Kagero out here somewhere, which is a little bit annoying. Ooh, hello, Mr. Nelson. Don't mind if I do. Maybe hitting his belt here didn't lead him enough. Actually, it went high and hit his guns. Okay, destroyer's at Alpha. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. He's gonna struggle to torp me from there. I think that's the game telling me that there's a torpedo coming. I'm on game. There it is. There it is. Close your eyes, Zarky! It's somebody playing a Nelson poorly. Hey, he's at least using AP. I'll give him credit. I'll give him credit where credit's due. He's dead, but he used AP. That's more. It's better than 99% of Nelson players. Give you some pointers. Your highest tier ship is a Pensacola. I've got entire playlists dedicated to giving pointers for pretty much most lines in the game. It's called my Path 2 series. If you go into my playlists and look for your particular ship you're interested in, there should be a Path 2 series dedicated to the tier 7 of that line, in which you can go in and oh, this battleship is not turning corners at all. His name is Lingerie Undies. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll be real honest. This dude sounds like he's about 11. Mine! Sadness. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. Damn. Dude, imagine if I had that so perfectly that I actually beat the Zara shells to it. That would be hilarious. A dude charges all the way in there, gets the spot, and before he can even fire at the target, my shells hit the target. That is called knowing where the enemy is and ready to fire at the closest opportunity. Also, Mr. Lingerie coming in second in the Colorado. I respect. I respect. Also, GG Zara. But, yeah, not bad. Not a bad little Amagi game there. We're having some solid games tonight. I ain't gonna lie. Solid games. Can't really complain. Those first two games were rough, though. I ain't gonna lie. Those first two games were rough. Yeah, I'm never streaming carriers, sorry. That's never going to be a thing. You don't have to worry about that. Also, I apologize. I missed quite a bit, guys. I'm so sorry. Distorted Crate coming in re-upping for 25 months. Thank you so much. Abdullah coming in dropping a $10 bomb with 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. And Aaron Bike coming in with the 4 months resub. Thank you guys so much, man. Get some goats in the chat for those fine folks this evening. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget, if you guys are enjoying the stream, punch that like button. We're had some pretty solid stream so far, so hopefully you guys are enjoying. All right, what we got? How does he know? How does he know, man? How do they know? I'm hiding the screen. Stop it. Stop harassing me. You little turds. All right, we're going to go left and try to help that side, I guess. République. Yo-Yos, how's God? Yeah, over 2 years as a member, my dude. Absolute OG. Thank you so much, man. Bob, how's it going? Be gone, foul demons! Exactly. Send these demons into the abyss! You shall not pass! We're top tier. I didn't even pay attention. Actually top tier in a tier 8 for once. That never happens. Alright, I guess we'll speed up. Try to get over there a little bit sooner. There is only one God, and that is death. And what do we say to the God of death? Not today. La da da, la da 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 da. What's a global XP ship you would recommend? There's so many nowadays. I don't even know what all the ships are for global XP anymore. I mean, if you're a battleship main, Massachusetts and Alabama are ridiculously good. But there's so many ships out there now. It's so hard to keep track of everything. I was going a little ham here. I respect it, but at the same time, like, if you don't play it correctly, you're going to probably end up getting sent to the abyss. Especially if those guys spawn mid, because you know they'll be coming over here to shoot at me, and you're just sailing right into a crossfire. Looks like 2 of them were cruisers, though. Uh-huh. Called it. Look at him. Okay, where's the people that spawned here, though? They're probably behind that island, if I had to guess. If the Iowa stops there, he'll be able to protect himself from the left side at least. That allows him to potentially just... Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Like, I don't want to cross in front because I know that that guy's going to target me. Like, we've already showcased that. Like, he's going to target me. And I know that whoever spawned here is going to be on the backside of that island. If I had to guess, they're probably about to get there anytime. Yeah, now he's bow tanking. This cruiser decided to reverse. Go ahead and take our first shot here. Yeah, look, you gotta love it. Dude is not, he is not worried about shooting anybody else. He just wants to shoot me.
Boost des moteurs désactivé.
Should be able to get behind the island here. That was really underwhelming. Alright, so we have the Hayate here. Just hold a little bit longer. Only 2 shells. We should be out of range of that guy in the middle. There's definitely another battleship back there. So we got 2 battleships here plus a Hayate. I'm worried that this guy's going to push in and try to shoot my broadside. And now I've put myself in a situation where not only is that a possibility, but also the people that are in front of me. Yeah, look at him. He just does not care that anybody else exists. That was 7 overpins, by the way. Like, we just neutered that fucker. You see what I'm saying, guys? This is what I get pissed off about. It isn't that they get in my games. It's this shit. Right here, where he doesn't care that anybody else exists. He only wants to shoot me. That is the only reason he fucking gets into these games. He just wants to go out of his way to target me. And then not only do I have to deal with everything else, I gotta deal with that. Come on, Hayate, shoot that little bastard. I've taken all of his hit points, man. Now this cruiser's back in my way again. Like, what are you doing? The fuck out of my way, dude. The fuck are you stopping for broadside in front of a fucking battleship anyway? The fact that that Hayate lives with our full health Hayate right there. Oh my god, and there's the fucking shot from God knows where. Just a fucking... Oh, it's the other guy that was in the last match. Of course. Why not? Now I'm in a situation where I'm against everyone. My Iowa has fucked off to the back corners of God knows where. Our cruiser is not going to do anything fucking useful. And my fucking destroyer can't fucking do a goddamn thing. Why did the fucking Iowa just yeet himself out of this fight? Like, why did he take off and run? Like, you see that you're getting help, and that's the moment you decide to run away. Like, I don't know why he decided that that was the time that he needs to run. Down goes my chappie. Didn't even get his torps off. I can't angle, man. I gotta stay bow into 2 fucking tier 8s. I need teammates. All right. All right, guys. I'm about to end the stream. Like, I'm done with this shit, dude. Fuck off, guys. Seriously. Like, if I'm trying my best to like keep the stream entertaining, but you guys are pushing my fucking buttons. Like, you gotta stop, man. Get a fucking life, please. Please. Go out, touch some grass, get a girlfriend or boyfriend. I don't judge. Get whatever you like. Find something to do with your life that isn't just fucking following a streamer around just to fucking ruin his games. Like, stop. Oh, Lord have mercy, man. That's why I laugh when other streamers like talk about fucking stream snipers. Like, y'all don't even fucking know, man. I got entire fucking squads of people coming after my ass. You guys don't even fucking get a chance to fucking know what a stream sniper is. It isn't about me kicking ass. It's just that I want to come in and I want to entertain everybody, and I got to deal with this every fucking time, dude. Every stream. And people wonder why I don't stream the game more than I do. Like, if it wasn't for all this horseshit that I got to deal with every time I stream, I would stream this game more often. Because I can deal with the regular frustration, but man, the stream sniping gets old. Like, it really does, man. It gets old. It's like every stream, no matter what. Every fucking stream. And these people have nothing else to do with their lives. Oh, I know I could take them down in a 1v1. That's not the fucking point. It's never a 1v1. It's they fucking know where I'm at. They come after me every fucking stream, and they pick ships that they have to fucking like counter me, right? Like, I try to fucking hide the screen. You guys see, I do try to hide the screen. I try to do things to counter it. There ain't shit you could do. Like, all they gotta do is pick a fucking tier that goes into half of the ships that we play. It's like, oh, well, I wonder what ship he'll be playing. Oh, let's see. If I pick a tier 8, that guarantees that we catch him either in a tier 7 or a legendary tier match. If I pick a tier 7, that's a tier 8 or a tier 6 match. If I pick a tier 6, that's a tier 7 or tier 5 match. Like, they can cover so much of the fucking, like, ships in the game with, like, one fucking... One tier. So, like, stream sniping, even if I hide the screen, doesn't really do anything. Like, I try. There's only so much I can fucking do. Like, these people just don't have any fucking life. And then you see it, like, it's not like they get in one game and then they're like, oh, look, I killed Spartan and I'm done. No, they get into every fucking game for the entire stream, and they just come after me every fucking time, shooting nobody else but me until I'm fucking gone. Like, that's the problem. This Buffalo's gonna get fucked up. I don't want to be the first one to go into the middle. Our destroyer went the other way for some reason, so I don't have any spotting here. This guy's gonna get fucked up. There's a reason I call this no man's land. If you're the first fucking person to get spotted, you're gonna get fucked. And at least he's stopping. He's thinking better of it. Firing his guns randomly to get everybody to shoot at him. That's bold strategy. We'll see if it works out for him. Assuming he didn't get spotted because nobody shot. Okay, the destroyers have found each other miraculously. Without having, like, spotting on where the mid went. Okay, I am now spotted, so there is somebody in this cap. And And that's why we don't go out into the fucking gap. This should be a dead fucking Colbert, though. In his infinite wisdom, going full broadside to a Buffalo and Des Moines. Why are you radaring? I don't get it. Why are you radaring? I mean, you did just pull out in front of everybody and fire your guns randomly, so there's that. Guess I can't expect you to be particularly amazing. Alright, so their destroyers, both destroyers countered each other. They've already lost their Colbert. Heezen is now like full broadside, so we'll take that shot. Burgon's behind the island, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. That looks really good on the Heezen. No Citadel, though. Alaska's shooting over the top of the island. I think it was Alaska. Hurry up and get the auto-aim shot off there. Go forward. Use our first heal. One shot. Alright, game. Alright. Follow me in, boys. Now that we know where everybody's at, we know what they're doing, we can move in. Like, Heezen's running behind the island, the Bourgogn's behind the island, the Alaska's in the gap. We know it's the Alaska... Well, actually, it's Bourgogne spotting us. Interesting. Okay, he's reversing, so we'll take the shot into the upper side plating. Solid hit. I'm gonna try to pull these guys into the gap. The fact that they're able to... I was gonna say, the fact that they've got this guy spotting for them is annoying as fuck. Look at the pin angles on the Alaska, too. Like, dude does more damage with a fucking supercruiser with 305s than I get with fucking 18-inch guns. And yet they keep buffing that fucking thing for some reason. Look at it, you can't angle against it. Like, every fucking shell's gonna fucking smash. As soon as my shit goes on cooldown, I'm back on fire again. My cruisers said that they were gonna follow me, and they never did. They just sat back there. Like, I got one person following. The other two are just sitting behind the island. Dude, this Alaska, man. Now the fucking Heezen's here. He's kiting. I'm worried that the Bourgogne's gonna come around the corner and load AP on my ass. I'm kind of baiting him here, because I know what he's gonna do. Problem is, Heezen's here. I might be dead. Okay, got lucky. How is that only 13k? How does he get that pin? Funny thing is, he could easily... Alright. We won our side, but I had to trade all my fucking hit points to do it. Because these guys at the back wouldn't move forward. Now, you're in a fucking Des Moines and a Buffalo, man. There is nothing over here that you should be afraid of. Like, a Bourgogne doesn't overmatch a Des Moines or a Buffalo. So we just had to give up all of our hit points So it's gonna be up to these guys from here on out. I gotta let them fucking tank. So we did our part. We led the charge. We got rid of the guys. I give the Alaska player props. That guy is fucking annoying as shit. Don't be stupid. Hey guys, just to let you guys know, we have the points lead. We don't need to do anything crazy here, but don't put yourselves in a situation where you're going to get yeeted. I don't have any hit points left to tank any more damage, so I'm going to have to snipe for the rest of the game. Let's see if that helps. Okay, we got cruisers over there. I'm hoping those guys on that far side don't throw their hit points away. I gotta try to like move forward, but I gotta be smart about it.
I need intelligence data.
Dude, that Alaska got all the way the fuck over there. He is way out there. Take the shot because you miss all the shots you don't take. There we go. A little bit of chippy chip. We'll take it. A little chippy chip damage. He's going to outrun me, which is fine, because he isn't going to be able to get away forever. I just hope those guys don't get themselves killed. We're almost in range to shoot the battleship. Just can't shoot this little turd. He's too far away. And look, what is this guy here doing? Like, dude, you got the entire fucking ocean. You ain't been at the front the entire game, and now you're like gonna cross my bow. For what? Is that island that important to you? You got family members there? Is there somebody who's stranded? You need to pick them up? Like, I don't get it. Like, Lord have mercy. Oh, here's our chance. And whoo, good Arthas moment. We'll take that. Peekaboo, sunshine! Yes, turn back towards me, sunshine. Good night. Good night. Big Sag. Can't take the shot. Surely they can kill him. We did our part. That's a GG's. You dev struck a Vermont in training rooms with a GK? Yeah, it's not really that impressive. Vermont's got a really easy to access citadel. It's got flat armor as well. That's not a great game in terms of damage, but it was a good game in terms of being patient at the beginning, taking what the enemy gives us, pushing when we needed to. I give all the props in the world to the fucking Zao who was with me. The Des Moines and the Buffalo, I mean, their XP reflects it. Like, Des Moines gets the dev strike on the Colbert because Colbert went full stupid mode at the beginning. But that's basically all he did for the game. So, we did our part. Can't really complain. Vermont needs a speed buff? No. Or a speed nerf? No. Vermont is so incredibly unremarkable that I think most people will probably find that they don't enjoy it. That's why I'm trying to like let people know, like you don't necessarily want it. Trust me, it's not anything special. I'm trying to temper your expectations. Like you're gonna spend 30 million silver to get it, then you got to spend 6 weeks minimum to unlock it, and that's if you spend gold to speed up the project. And then when you get it, you're gonna be like, what the hell have I done? I promise. You were the Burgon. Oh my Lanta. GG's. Boys. Stop it! Top tier. You didn't? You've been in my chat the whole time. What do you mean you didn't know I was streaming? I've called you out like 30 minutes ago. Sorry, that doesn't work. That is about the worst excuse I've ever heard. You didn't know I was streaming. I didn't know you were streaming. I've just been watching for the last hour. Come on. If you're gonna lie, at least lie when I haven't seen you in chat and called you out. Like, I even said hi. I even was like, hey, yo-yos, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I was like, you're gonna come in and be like, I didn't know you were streaming. Yep. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the tree, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
All my memories gather round her. Honest lady, stranger to blue waters, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I could have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. I'm actually pretty happy with how I sing that song, to be honest. I feel like I'm not like singing it the way John Denver sings it. I kind of sing it my own way, but it works. Like I actually enjoy the way I sing that song, which is unusual because I usually don't like my singing at all. California wants to take a shot at me, guys. Guess I'll go take a shot back at him. record a full version. If I had a way to, like, get somebody to put music to it.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Return to justice and truth. Earned it. Oh, as soon as I fire. Alright, we're going to change course. Oh, he got one to go right down the bow. Ooh, get skinny, get skinny, get skinny. Woo! Let's go. Get skinny. Let's go. Oh, that's good. I feel so good about that. Doesn't get much closer than that. Good thing West Virginia ain't a thick girl. I use the island to scrape him off. For the time being. This is a dangerous turn here, but I'm gonna try to make it. Namely because there's other people coming over, and I also have a destroyer there.
Stations. Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Yeah, we're good. Surely they've got the Fubuki, right? Man, this whole match was full of Californias and Tennessees. Our Cali goes down. Should be able to lob that island. From downtown! Ah, he started reversing, I think. Oh, look at this little turd burglar. He really, really, really wants to die, doesn't he? Like, he just really, really, really wants to die. Hi! How are you? Oh, you actually juked me a little bit there. Oh my god, and then the shells do that. Like, this guy really, 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 really wants to die. Hey, Getty! Sick him, boy. Okay, he's over that direction. Look at him loading AP. Plink, plink, plink. You can't see me. You can't shoot me. I'm worried about making the turn back out because I feel like he launched his torps early. There we go. Okay, wait for it. He likes to juke. Now that he commits. God dang it, game. You gotta stop doing this to me. I'm a little worried about this Bayern shooting me. Potentially. Okay, he's not looking. Okay, Byron gets torped to death. That's fine. This guy wants to smoke up in front of a Getty. See if we can help. That island should pretty much protect me from him. We'll have a good look at this guy. I think he launched around the island, so I'm gonna just be prepared for it. We'll just go ahead and turn out, anticipating the Tennessee's arrival around the other corner. Yeah. See, that one would have hit me most likely. But we're ready, so Tennessee should be coming. Oh, he actually stayed put. Why would he do that? I would have expected him to come around the corner. Alright, well now I'm in danger, because now I'm going to turn towards him, and if he does decide to push, then I'm about to get spotted. Broadside. He did just fire his guns, though. He just went into the cap, so he's here. He is moving forward. I know he has no health. All I gotta do is overmatch and kill him. I do have Arthas available as well. Show yourself, coward! Perfect. We'll take it. Easy victory. I paid my dues time after time. I served my sentence, but committed no crime. And bad mistakes, I've made a few. We are the champions, my friend. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. Wop, wop, wah. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time. Any tips for Hipper? Utilize ambush tactics as much as you can. Like don't try to like open water that boat, because it doesn't work very well for the Hipper. You want to try to save your hit points for those like ambush, because you can pretty much guarantee that you survive a full salvo from a battleship when you're coming around the island, because your turtleback will save you 99% of the time. So as long as you conserve your hit points, you can guarantee that you can at least YOLO one battleship. But yeah, trying to keep your distance, utilizing the AP whenever possible. The HE is okay, but it's not nearly as good as you think it is. So use the AP whenever possible. And yeah, just avoid getting hit otherwise. Because Hipper can't take a hit beyond 10 kilometers. If you're inside 10 kilometers, you can take hits a little bit better. But outside of 10 kilometers, a battleship will straight up delete you. What up, Dylan? We're 4 away from 200. Can we hit 200 likes? I believe in you guys. Come on. I believe. Play West Virginia. I literally just did. Dylan, welcome to the stream. But yeah, just rewind about 10 minutes. Just rewind literally 10 minutes. I was literally just in the West Virginia. And I sang the song. Yeah, no problem, Dylan. What up, Philip? Oh, boys. What do we got? Oh, great. We're higher tier than him, though. Oh, Luscious is in here. And she's on our team. If you don't know, Luscious is another person that I ran into, I believe, with Monk first. She watches the channel. Cactus, thank you for 25 months, my guy. Man, a lot of y'all getting over the 2-year mark. Thank you guys so much, man. You guys are crazy. Get some goats in the chat for Cactus as well. Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through. This guy's running away already. It's a good sign. This guy's YOLOing forward, which I appreciate because he's going to spot, but I just hope he doesn't get himself killed. And we're already spotted, so they do have a destroyer here, and is less than ideal.
All stations, concentrate
Finish the
fire on
turn. Yeah, Monty.
Support that target.
No damage. Weird. HE spamming Yama. Go figure. Wait, Repub's doing a thing. Boy, these guys aren't very good at aiming, are they?
We've been spotted.
Can confirm, these guys are not good at aiming. Go for superstructure here. That looks like a better salvo. Ooh, look at it go, baby. Look at it. Superstructure's open for business. Boom! God, it never gets old. Dude, these guys are real bad at aiming. I'm not exactly the shiftiest thing in the world, and these guys haven't been able to touch me. Oh my God. You guys need to learn to go back to gunnery school. Meanwhile, I'm over here sniping frickin' destroyers at 15 kilometers. Go out and spot, little Shima. Ooh, smoke firing penalty on point. Let's go. Open for business? Ah, only one. Shame. Shame. Did he just fire randomly? Like, what is going on with it? What is this lobby? Dude, legendary tier is fucking awful, man. These people just have no idea what the hell they are doing. There's the superstructure. Still shattered 2 and ricocheted 3. Can he hit me this time? Oh, wait, hold that thought. Hold it. Talk about a tale of two extremes. Like, on one side, you got people who literally can't hit the fucking broadside of a barn from the inside. And then on the other, you have me just sniping fucking destroyers at 12 kilometers every time I pull the trigger. What is legendary tier, man? Like, we know it's a meme, but damn, these people are bad. It's gone. It's over. Their whole team. It's over. I guess I'll shoot his superstructure too. He's kind of reversing a little bit. I was going to say, there's somebody on my outside. Okay, I know that guy. I've seen that name before. Don't remember if he's good or not, but he's in an Alaska and he's flanking, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. So I think the next shot I'm just going to hold, and I'll go out here and I'll brawl him. Don't need to fire at that Yama and get him looking at me. Hopefully the Alaska doesn't push the initiative. We just lost our Zao. Okay, the other side is kind of starting to crumble a little bit. I'm hoping this Alaska doesn't push straight out because he's going to leave me broad. Oh, he radars me. Why? Why the fuck are you radaring? Little turd. If he radared me, there's a good chance he radared the destroyer, though. Dude, don't do it to me, Yama. Okay, he's not. We're fine. Come here, Alaska.
All stations, concentrate fire.
Yeah, I'm not shooting the Yama. He didn't shoot me. I'm not going to knock on his door and get him looking at me. Alright, I'm assuming Alaska's going to turn and run, start kiting. That would be kind of a smart thing to do. So actually, with that in mind, Yama is kind of making himself a target. We're going to aim high and try to get some good pins. Solid hits. We'll take it. Alaska's going ham. Our Shima is right here. I mean, Shima should nuke that Alaska at this range. I gotta assume that this Yama actually aimed that one properly. Try to turn under it. Didn't get as much damage there as I'd like. Shima still hasn't killed the guy. Okay, Yama's dead. Shima. Did you fuck up your torpedoes? Like, or have you not launched them yet? Solid hit. Alright, now this is the part where he doesn't realize that I can occasionally have the same reload he does. Like I said, he is not expecting me to occasionally have a 16-second reload on a fucking Montana. Like that, I can assure you. Is he gonna break my gun? No, he goes for fire. Fair. Get around the corner. Don't fire too early. He's turning towards us, raising the Citadel. Dude, it is so hard to Citadel that thing at this range. Still going for HE, huh? See, 8 full pins! Didn't get a Citadel, despite him turning towards us, raising his Citadel. Dude, if he loaded AP right there, if he actually loaded AP for that salvo, just saying, if he loaded AP for that salvo, that would have been a hit. But, yeah, not gonna happen, Sunshine. Sorry. Trust your armor piercing more in your Alaskas, boys. Trust your armor piercing more. What up, Vlad? Winless, good to see you. Pew pew. Not too shabby. Not a great game, but considering their entire team just kind of threw their health points away, like there really wasn't a whole lot I could do about that. Is Lepanto SAP good? Lepanto doesn't get SAP unless you're talking about its secondaries. But yeah, Lepanto's not bad. They did nerf it, which took away a lot of the fun of the Lepanto. But Lepanto, Christopher Colombo, pretty fun for Italian battleships. Dude's name is Moby Thick. Moby Thick. That sounds like a porn movie for sure. What up, Spartacus? Too Smoky? How's it going? Yeah, I pulled a reverse Uno on you guys. I went dark and then just selected another legendary tier, huh? Y'all thought I was going to change tier and go back to something else. A reverse Uno'd you. I brickbaned it. All the brickbanes. Ships go, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. La da 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 ba da da ba ba da bum. Come and listen to my story about a man named Jed. A poor mountain deer barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude. Oil, that is. Black gold. Texas tea. Well, the next thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. His kinfolk said, Jed, you moved away from there. They said, California's the place you want to be, so they loaded up the truck and they head to Beverly Hills, that is. Swimming pools, movie stars, the Beverly Hillbillies. Dude, I just destroyed every torpedo tube that Brisbane has. Like, legitimately, 2 salvos into the game, that man has no torps left. It's the little things in life you got to look forward to, folks. Oh, look, there's the GK. Apparently I didn't destroy him. There's the last one. God dang it, man. There's a fucking Yama in the center of the goddamn map shooting at me. If only my Des Moines could shoot something. I'm trying! I'm trying to get back, man. I don't want to be getting beat up on by everybody in the goddamn lobby either. Just sometimes that's the way it works out. I go dark. He can't see me. I'm John Cena. Go fuck yourself. You get to sit there and roast for a little while, okay? Have fun. Oh, he fired his guns. At least the rear. He will probably fire his fronts at us here. Yeah, there they are. I was gonna say, he will probably fire his fronts at us. Take a little bit of damage, but not too shabby. Keep the barbecue rolling on this man. Dude, you gotta get a fucking life, kid. Lord have mercy. Like, I get it. You're real upset that you couldn't hit me in the last lobby, but damn. You want a barbecue, I'll make you a fucking... I was unspotted for so long! How did that man land that shot? Lord have mercy. Thank God for the 3D printer, huh? How does this man charge straight across the middle of the fucking map in a Yama and get away with it? Barbecue incoming! Whew, that looked like it stung. Oh, here comes the shot. I'm the only one that exists in this life. Fortunately, we know this guy can't aim if you actually change course. Oh, now he goes broadside to everybody else just to get the rear turret of justice off at me. And he misses. Oh, it's the little things in life that you get to look forward to, folks. Oh, I love it. I love it. That man wanted me so bad. They wanted me so fucking bad. And here I am. Here I am. Still alive. At first I was afraid. I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong. I learned how to get along, and so you're back from outer space. I just walked in fine here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second, you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? Do you think I'd crumble? You think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. For as long as I know how to love, I know I'll be alive. I've got all my life to live. I've got all my love to give. I'll survive. I will survive. Hey. Special delivery. Got it. Here he comes. I knew it was coming. Fortunately, we know you can't aim either, Sunshine. Swing and a miss, Sunshine. Try again another day. Ow. He's like, no, I think I'll get one more on you. Well, you're dead. Alright, we go in here, we grab this cap without firing our guns, preferably. We do have to get some bases here, because our team hasn't really done anything other than, like, clutter together for the entire game. La da da. I have no idea why this Des Moines decided to come all the way back here, but our guys need to stop firing their fucking guns and actually grab the cap. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's Columbo's low health. This is bad, because now I got a Stalingrad and a Columbo. Yeah, I can't angle against both of them. Stalingrad's the most likely to kill me right now. Yeah, look at that damage from that Stalingrad. I'm just dead here. We're doing good damage to him, though. I don't think I survive another shot. Columbo should be shooting here. Yeah. We try. We try, boys. There's only so much I can do, man. Only so much I can do. Our entire team leaves their flank to come over to this side and sit there for the entire game in one spot. So that's probably a loss. But at least we got to make everybody look silly. What up, Wolfie? Good to see you. Chris, good to see you. Spartan. Let's go with... Let's see, what should I try to wrap the stream up with? Have you guys enjoyed the stream tonight? I feel like this has been one of my more enjoyable streams that we've had in a while. At least when it comes to Legends. It started rough, don't get me wrong. We started real rough. Those first 2 games were awful. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I feel like we've had a good time. Doop doop dooba doop 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 doo. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy because I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. To me. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Mama just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun. But now I've got it, thrown it all away. Okay, alright. Well, let's go ahead and we'll drop a couple over this direction. Then we will drop a little something. We'll hold the other 2. There's almost always a destroyer that YOLOs in, gets in front of that island, and then eats those torpedoes, so we'll see how that goes. Those torps are tracking. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. I know you're right there. Question is, how aggressive are you going to be? Are you coming for it? Or are you going to hang out? I have a feeling it's the gearing. Because that's my luck. I would run right into the one guy that perfectly counters me.
Concentrare il fuoco sul bersaglio indicato.
Alright. We've got a professional on our hands. It's actually the Z. But he's not the one that torqued me. That was not the Z that torqued me, right? Somebody else is out here. So the last thing I want to do is get in a fight with 2 destroyers and a Kurfürst. Yeah, I think there's a good possibility that we got 2 destroyers here.
We've been spotted.
Start softening these battleships up. My last known position was away from them, so they're probably not worried about potential torpedoes coming across them. Should be a dead Musashi if I had to guess, because I think he is stopping, and I did plan for him to slow down, stop, and then potentially reverse. It could be even juicier because there's a whole bunch of ships conglomerating on one little spot. Oh, they ran out? How? That is sadness. That is actual sadness. Let me poke here. Yeah. So yeah, I was correct. It is gearing and the Z. That's why I had to be real careful. And our cruiser's gone, so it's just the battleships there. Hmm. These guys are not going to be much help, so I need to play this smart. I can't win the game right now, but I can damn sure lose it. Alright, let's play... Why didn't it launch? Set one there. Set one over there. Let's aim for these guys to slow down and turn in again. Like, if I can get these guys spotted without losing... I mean, the other battleship's already dead too. Like, this is the problem. I don't have anybody on my side that's useful. Now this guy's gonna go out and get himself killed. Like, Musashi, you need to get out of here, dude. Like, I'm trying to help you, but I can't do it all. And these guys turned away from the island, which is the opposite of what I thought they would do. Those torps might be pretty good on the gearing here. Like, okay, I did hit the gearing. That's huge. That's 14,000 damage. So that gearing is very low. Gunfight-wise versus a Z, I'm okay. Like, I think I've got at least some chance there. I can't help this Musashi. Like, you gotta help yourself at some point, dude. You're up against the entire team and 2 destroyers. Like, you needed to get the fuck out of here a long time ago. Hey, this guy's dead. There's nothing I can do about that. Like, I'm just trying to do my best to keep these guys spotted, help my team. They're pushing up the other side, but I gotta be careful that I don't get myself killed in the process. Fuck. And that is not what I needed. Drop smoke, get out of jail free card. I don't want to fire my guns here trying to get a fire on that Musashi. Hoping I get to flood. Oh, it's a Musashi-sized gap. Sadness. I'm assuming that the gearing is behind me out in the open, so if I fire my guns, he will get me detected. We did hit the second Musashi as well. It's just going to be me defending our entire cap, so I've got to play very smart here. I can't allow myself to get pinched. Our team is moving into their cap. We saw that the gearing didn't have much in the way of health left. We just got to keep these torps going if we can. The other destroyer has put himself in a situation to get countered for no reason. Should be a hit. Come on, get in there, get in there, get in there. Oh my god, the dodge. Well done. He did take all the torps from the other guy, though. Hopefully we get rid of one of the Musashis. Come on. Give me the fire, game. Oh no, not my engine. Stop knocking my goddamn steering and engine out! God dang it, man. He hits one shell, really? Alright, I know the gearing is low, but so am I now. Oh, don't die, Sumner, please. Look how much health he healed back to. And I couldn't get the permafire when I needed it. Dang it. Dude, we tried. We tried, man. Again, you need teammates to actually be useful, and if you don't get them, like, if you don't get any help, like, you're just fucked. Like, none of the people on my side of the map were useful at all, and I was countered from the get-go by 2 fucking destroyers. Only so much you can do in that situation, unfortunately. And we were trying. We were trying. We needed the RNG to give us the fire, man, and it would not give it to us. We kept taking that guy down to nothing, and I'm pretty sure he was running will to rebuild. What up, Manny? Stream's gone pretty well. What up, River? Has Spartan ever died and not blamed everyone else? I mean, what am I supposed to do there? You tell me. Tell me what I could have done differently in that situation. Go ahead. I'm waiting. I'm sure you're the greatest player on the planet. I'm sure you never complain about anything. You're an absolute angel, a you know, full-on monk, right? Like, so you explain to me what I could have done differently there and how that was my fault that we lost that game. Go ahead. What up, G-Man? How's it going? Z44s, gearing.
Much obliged.
Well, come on, Mr. River. I'm waiting. Go ahead. Tell me what I could have done differently in that match and how that was my fault that we lost. Go ahead. What up, Nice Guy Bear? Thank you for the $5, my dude. Get a goat in the chat for Nice Guy. Alright, so we got a Worcester and an FDG so far. I like how people will run their mouth until I call them out. And then they're like, oh, I ain't saying nothing. I'll make myself look stupid. Too late for that, sunshine. You already did. Might as well back up what you're talking.
Much obliged.
Might as well back up what you're talking. Alright, so we got a destroyer in the decap, clearly.
Сфокусировать огонь на вражеском корабле.
Haven't been spotted, so I'm assuming he's out that direction. Yeah, I didn't do anything at all other than sailing in circles and doing 120,000 damage trying to defend our cap solo because our team hid behind an island when I was countered by 2 destroyers right out the gate and a Shimakaze, right? So one of them is gearing, one of them is a Z44. What do you want me to do? You want me to get in a gunfight, die 30 seconds in like every other Shimakaze does in the match? I'm curious. Like I'm legitimately curious. And then you're gonna be like, "Well, I didn't say that it was your fault." Well, you just said like your quote. And let me reread this real quick. Maybe I misunderstood it. Has Spartan ever died and not blamed everyone else? Sure sounds like you're saying it's my fault, right? Like I didn't do anything. Didn't do anything. Spotted for my team. They refused to move out from behind their rock. When they finally do, it's too late. I torqued the gearing. Can't really do anything about that because they got a Z right there with them. Those two were holding hands the entire game. They had twist and track, so they knew where I was.
Союзники, прикрывайте указанный объект.
Like, all I can do in that situation, try to spot for my team, hold them back as long as possible. That's all I can do. We did our job. It's not always glorious, but we do what we can. When you consider that 2 of their 3 destroyers were all the way out on the flank chasing me for the entire match and they still won the match. Like, that should tell you everything you need to know about the rest of our team. Now, if our team hadn't pushed all the way into their cap and had just, like, turned back and defended the cap, we win that game. But because they pushed out, we ended up losing. If they had fell back and defended the cap, we win that game. Now, I get it. I know I complain a lot. And I always like to talk about other people. But I also call out when I make mistakes, and I don't think I did anything wrong in that game, so. I always find it funny, because people will always call out that I like, call out other people, right? But nobody will ever call out a situation where I call myself out for being an idiot, which happens all the time. Well, for one, I wouldn't have picked a freaking Shima. I mean, again, your arguments are invalid. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you're not helping your cause. And I don't know if you're trolling at this point or what, but, like, legitimately, like, come on. You do the best with what you got. It's not like I wouldn't have picked a Shima. I did pick the Shima. So what do we do in that situation, right? You do the best you can. Oh, fuck. Well, you got awful close there, Sunshine. Oh, get him, sap secondaries. Is that a Columbo? No. It's a Giuseppe. Oh, yes. Murder him. Beautiful. I was holding my fire in case I needed to shoot the destroyer. Giuseppe dies, but I'll take that trade. This game's over. Destroyer yellows Columbo. Hey guys, I didn't blame anybody on my team for anything in this match. I wonder why. Like I said, I'm not salty. I just, like, when I see people say shit like that in the chat, I'm going to call it out. And I'm going to ask you what you would have done differently. All right? And it's always the same shit. It's always somebody being like, well, I wouldn't have taken this. Or I would, you know, you always blame everybody but yourself. And you didn't do anything in that match. I did 122,000 damage against, what, 3 battleships and 2 destroyers that were chasing me from the get-go. Like, there's only so much one person can do. All right? Like, if I would have engaged, like, being able to recognize when you're in a bad situation and then get out of it and then still make an impact on the match, like, that's the best that you can do. Some games, right? Like, all we could do there was we recognized that there were 2 destroyers there early on. Nice gap. Oh, we hit him with 1. We recognize that there's 2 destroyers there. We know that we can't take that, so we have to fall back. We had no choice. We keep launching torpedoes in the direction of the battleships, keeping them from pushing forward quicker than they need to. Like, we can only do so much. So, it's not that I'm calling you out in particular. It's just that I see people say stuff like that all the time, where it's like, well, you always complain about everybody else. Well, I complain about everything. I complain about me. I complain about my teammates. I complain about enemies being stupid. Like, you may not have been around for very long. I see you got two months membership, but like, it's what I do. I comment on what's going on the match. I know it's crazy to think about, but when you point out shit, people can learn from it, right? So when you point out people's mistakes, people can learn from that. Folks in chat can learn from other people's mistakes. And then hopefully they don't repeat those mistakes when they get into those situations. That's the purpose behind it. It isn't about complaining, because let's be honest, you're never going to have ridiculously perfect games every time. I make plenty of mistakes. I call out my mistakes so that people can learn from them. I call out enemies' mistakes so people can learn from them. I call out from my teammates so people can learn from them. It's that simple. It's not about naming and shaming. It's not about trying to like irritate people. It's not about being a crybaby. It's just what we do here, right? Like we point out stuff so that people can learn from it. It's no different than that. Doesn't get any deeper than that. Like, but again, like, and then like just saying people are stupid, like, yeah, but like also like it goes deeper than that. Like pointing out the mistakes that people are making while they're making them, and then capitalizing on them and showcasing why those mistakes should be punished, including my own. Like, how many times you see me come around the corner and say stuff like, well, I probably shouldn't make this push, I'll get punished for it, and I come around the corner and I get removed. Shocker. I know. Crazy. But, like, it's exactly what I talk about. It's not about being mean. It's not about there's no malice behind it. That Colbert needs to, like, that's funny. But, like I said, it's simply about trying to teach people to learn from the mistakes that they see. I'm not the greatest player. Never claimed to be. Look at that, 1,756 base XP. Our team did great. I can't even complain. Like, our team did great, right? But it is funny because people will always say that in chat, and I always call it out. And I'm like, well, what would you have done? What could I have done differently in that situation that would have turned that around? Oh, not picking a Shima. Well, it's too late. I already picked a Shima. We've passed that bridge. What would you have done in the Shima that would have been better? Alright. Give me a second. Let me hide the screen again. I want to get a good game to end the stream on. Like I said, I'm not salty. I'm not angry. I'm just simply like, when I see it in chat, I call it out, and it's funny to me. There are some people when they say stuff in chat that it's just like, okay, you're just trolling, so I get rid of them. But if you legitimately think that you could have had something to add to that, I'm open. I'm open to criticism. I'm open to I'm always willing. I'm here. OG Castell. Hello from Ohio, my guy. Appreciate you tuning in all the way in Germany. Been more aggressive when the enemy DDs were wide. Well, you see, I tried that. I don't know if you noticed, but I did try to go back in and get around those destroyers and push in on those battleships. And the destroyers, having twist and track, put themselves between me and the battleships. They ended up getting radared right behind that island, so I can't push in that situation because then I'm going to get pinched between 2 destroyers and the 3 battleships, right? I gave our team the best possible chance of winning that I could. I stayed alive. I kept the torps rolling. I slowly whittled down the health of the battleships. I got one of the destroyers with a torpedo out wide. The only thing maybe I could have done differently is knowing that the Z-44 and the gearing were separated and I'd hit the gearing with a torpedo. Maybe I could have went out on the gearing and been more aggressive there to get rid of the gearing. Because in a straight up battle, a Z-44 and I have roughly similar like health pools and DPM with the guns. We're both torp boats, right? So in that situation, maybe I could have been a little bit more aggressive on the gearing. But if I do that, I still take the chance that the Z-44 ends up doubling back to help his gearing, and then it's just me versus 2 destroyers. And by that point, my battleships had already died, and my cruiser had already died. So I thought that was going to be a bigger hit than that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm one of the most aggressive players in the game when it comes down to just playing hyper aggressive. But there are times where you just can't afford to do that. That was a winnable game that we just ended up getting unreasonable RNG at the end, not getting the permafire on the Musashi and stuff like that. And he sped up. Okay, this is a Fletcher. Friesland should murder Fletcher. I think I'm going to be behind the island before I can shoot him. That guy's out of my range. Surely Friesland doesn't eat torpedoes, right? Like, you got sonar. The fact that the Friesland isn't being more aggressive against the Fletcher is a little disconcerting. That Fletcher's all by himself, and the Friesland has backup. I may have underestimated where that torpedo is. Yeah. Unfortunate. I thought I had made enough turn, but I didn't. All right. Again, I don't know why our Friesland's not being more aggressive here. Like, it's a single destroyer, and you're in a Friesland. Like, that should be yeetus deletus, my dude. So now he's leaving the Fletcher alive. The Fletcher's going to continue to harass me while I'm having to bow tank these battleships. My cruiser behind me is not going to be particularly reliable. Snipe. Alright, we're gonna turn and kite here. This Iowa's getting some really good RNG. Hoping that he misses. He did not miss. God dang, man. That Iowa's been putting every shell where he needs to. And then the fucking Fletcher's out here. See what I mean about the Fletcher being a problem? This is why you don't leave a fucker alive. This is exactly why you don't leave a fucker alive. You got a chance in a Friesland to get rid of a fucking destroyer, you take it. You don't fuck around. I'm dead here. I don't think I can turn. In the face. Jaeger's coming over to have some fun too. Got a citadel there? Okay, interesting. Okay, a little bit of fortune on our side here. Okay, he's at 9.2, which should be, I think, as far as his torpedoes can reach, but he is getting closer. Do want to try to get rid of him if we can. What is it looking at? Look at the goddamn ship. There goes all our health. Yeah, this Friesland sucks. I'm sorry. This guy is not good. He can't aim. Okay, Iowa shot somebody else, which is fine. Could try holding our fire a little bit. Our Friesland goes down. Again, like, a perfect example. Like, he literally fucked around so long that he gave the battleships and stuff a chance to come and help him. Or help his destroyers. He waited for the Jaeger and the fucking guy. Now this cruiser is going to move forward. He's going to get dev struck by the Iowa. Right? I can't help him here. His only hope is that he gets behind that island before the Iowa nukes him. Well, he didn't get dev struck. He got very lucky. I'm gonna assume these torpedoes have the fucking range. I'm about to be spotted by the Iowa. This guy could have stopped behind the island, but he's gonna roll out broadside in front of the Iowa. And fire his guns, for good measure. Let's try to hit his superstructure. He's likely to shoot the New Orleans anyway. Plus, we're going behind an island. Dude, that New Orleans should have been dead on the last salvo and got away with murder. Still spotted by the Jaeger. This Anhalt's still here. Go ahead and heal up some more. God dang it. Keeps popping in and out of fucking existence. We had a chance to potentially get a good hit on him, and then he fucking disappeared, and then reappeared, and then disappeared again. We're gonna try to turn away. Good. We're not gonna be able to disengage here. We are pulling the Iowa, and our whole team's dead. I just realized our whole team is literally dead. Alright, Iowa. Let's go for superstructure. Already start turning back, please. Because you know he's about to take the shot. We're getting terrible RNG. Gets a couple of pins. I'm about to run into the border and then I'm fucked. Anhalt. Terrible shot. Alright. I don't know if running into the border is going to fuck up his shot, but... Okay. Get a little bit of help there. We're already in the turn, so hopefully we can turn off the border before we lose engine power. Get to a better angle. Dude, we are getting shitty fucking RNG when it comes to hitting the superstructure. We are hitting everything but superstructure here. Angle. He gets one. That looks a little better. There we go. More of that, please. I am the last one alive. Shock. Oh, fuck. That is what you call a bold strategy, my dude. And he gets away with it. Of course he does. He goes full broadside in Iowa at that range, and all my shells hit the water. Look at that. What is that? What is that RNG? Like, dear Lord, man. Imagine making that turn in an Iowa and getting away with that. Oh, good Lord. There's only so much I can do, fellas. I'm trying. I'm fucking trying. I cannot believe we didn't just send that fucking Iowa to the bottom, man. That Iowa deserved to die there, and the game protected him. Full broadside at 5 kilometers, and man just doesn't get hit. And we had a fucking AFKer in a Kansas. Fantastic. The New Orleans that was with me did absolutely nothing. Friesland got third on the team, and all he did was end up killing a freaking Fletcher, but he took 70 minutes to do so instead of just killing him right out the gate when nobody was there to help him. Again, you gotta know what you're doing, man. If he just YOLOs that fucking Fletcher, gets rid of him early, the Iowa, the Anhalt, the Jaeger are nowhere near to help him, right? So then he kills the Fletcher, no problem. He also had me as backup. A New Orleans, you can't really count on him, but had 2 people for backup right there. And he chooses to smoke up and run away from a fucking Fletcher in a Friesland. Questions. maybe go to tier. I mean, that was a good game. I could technically end on that, but I kind of want to get a better one. Could you give tips on playing Balti for playing aggressive? I've got an entire playlist, my guy. If you look up Path to the Baltimore on my channel, like it'll tell you everything you need to know about the Baltimore and how I use it. And I'm always super aggressive. I also had a game earlier in the match, or earlier in the stream, where I played the Balti. If you want to check that out, I don't know exactly what the timestamp would be, so I apologize there. But yeah, I love the Balti. Balti's fantastic. The main thing is AP most of the time. If bow tanking battleships, just switch over to HE, start some fires. Anything with 16-inch guns and above, that's what you got to worry about. Cruisers are not a threat to you, really. Battleships with 15-inch guns and below are not really a threat to you unless they start shooting HE. Try to keep your health intact early on, so don't make any stupid plays early, and then set yourself up for better end game. Because the Balti is a fantastic ship. It's got great DPM, some of the best DPM at the tier. They were all me being top tier. I mean, I don't get to choose the like games where I get to be like to do best. But yeah, I mean, the same situation, whether you're top tier, bottom tier, doesn't really matter. It's going to be the exact same result. You wanna try to minimize taking damage early in the match. Of course, there are 1 destroyers on my side of the map. And here comes a full salvo from a Veneto. And a Lennon. I might just be dead here. Jesus God, dude. How is it that I always get perfectly countered? Like, there's a goddamn fucking destroyer that spawns right here. And 2 battleships just perfectly waiting for it. It's alright, though. We live. Ain't the first time I've taken a fucking big hit at the beginning of the match. Dude blows the smoke by going behind an island. That's genius. I forgot, it's not even a destroyer. I think it is a destroyer, but they also have a carrier. So that's something else we gotta consider. That is so unfortunate. And the fact that they shot me and not the Zeton is unfortunate as well. The Zeton was the one pushing forward. You'd have thought he'd have got spotted first. But they didn't shoot him. I'm still detected. We're going to go ahead and start our turn away, because you know that guy's going to shoot at me again. He got a big hit, so you know it's coming. It's actually turning and running. Only got 2 shells to hit. Dude, come on, man. Even with that much of a turn, I still take that much damage? Come on now. That's horseshit, game. That's horseshit, and you know it. Be nice if our fucking Shiratsuyu would like go out and do like Shiratsuyu things and torp things instead of like doing a circle in the middle of the open. There's the Akatsuki. And take a shot at him. I mean, the good news is our Zeton hasn't really taken much damage, but he's kind of being a little crazy. And the Akatsuki decided to YOLO forward, so I missed. Looked like he was going to stop. Still spotted. Like, their whole team is just kiting, and our Zeton has now lost all of his hit points. Yeah, I think this is time to turn and relocate here. I love how they only pop up long enough for me to like look at them and then they immediately disappear. So despite losing half my health in the first couple of seconds of the match, Zeton's the first one to die. Because he just YOLOs in like a moron and gets himself killed. And this Akatsuki keeps fucking spotting me. And these guys are getting like god tier RNG, dude. Imagine being in an Italian battleship and getting that much fucking accuracy. Because I guarantee I fucking shoot out of that fucking thing. It's a goddamn shotgun every fucking time. These guys have gotten god tier accuracy so far. I don't even know what this guy's doing. Like, he come over here and now he's turning around to run away because he sees me running away. He doesn't know why we're running. He's just following the leader. Get an easy shot behind the island. Come on, give it to him, Constellation. I deserve it. Oh my god, game. Fuck off. Shirot spotted. Fucking planes are now spotting me. Fantastic. One thing I haven't had to deal with at this point is fucking planes. And yep, here it comes. Take that shot. He's going to open up, try to get more shots. Maybe hit a superstructure. Oh my god, the Georgia. Dude. Oh, fuck this. Alright. Alright, game. Alright, game. I understand. Dude, I was fucked from the get-go on that match, dude. The one destroyer in the lobby spawns on my side, spots me. I lose half my hit points to the 2 battleships that are sitting there staring at a fucking Zeton. They won't even shoot him. And then the Georgia just sits in a spawn and waits for the one opportunity to shoot me. Ugh. Thank you, planes. Appreciate you, man. Oh, nothing I can do in that game. Any gameplay footage of Rise of the Ronin? I don't even know what the fuck that is. Never even heard of it. So, nope. What are some low-tier American ships to learn the ropes with? Any of them? Personally, I think the American tech tree is like the perfect beginner tech tree for most people, because it gives you, like, whether it's destroyers, cruisers, or battleships, it gives you like the best of everything. Destroyers obviously are the gunboats, so you don't really get the torpedoes. Ooh, hello, cruisers. All right. But it also, like, the gunboats of the early tech tree really force you to play strategically if you want to get any sort of damage. So, like, it's very good to teach new destroyer players how to maneuver around the map, how to set up ambushes, how to use their guns, how to use your torps, all that sort of stuff. The cruisers are just fantastic all the way through for the most part. Most people struggle with the Pensacola and New Orleans, but once you get the handle on those ships, you'll find out they're pretty good as well. But personally, I think all of the ships are solid in terms of, like, teaching you the fundamentals of the game. Like, you've got survivability. You're slow, so you have to learn to position if you want to make the most of the ships. So, I think pretty much any American tech tree is a great beginner tech tree. Midnight, thank you for the 11 months, my guy. Oh my god, you got one fucking destroyer. Why are they always next to me? Lord have mercy. What? How do I always end up with the one fucking destroyer in the lobby spotting me? It ain't even a destroyer. It's actually a cruiser that spotted me. There's a cruiser close enough to spot me here. The destroyer's on the other side of the map. So it's probably Mino or Brisbane. Yeah. Free shot there. What is that? Another Yama? Damn it. I would love to go around the corner and neuter that fucking Brisbane, but I can't if I'm gonna be crossfired by 2 fucking Yamas. Radared. Interesting. He shoots the cruiser. Cruiser just took half his hit points. Des Moines should neuter that guy, though. There's a smoke screen there. Mino. Definitely Mino. I don't want to get behind this Des Moines because I want him to be able to retreat behind the island. So I'm trying to allow him to be able to disengage. Like I said, if it wasn't for the second Yama that's over there, I would push this Yamato. But there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Uh-oh. We got HE coming from downtown.
I need intelligence data. Teammate, I need your support.
Breaks my turret. Alright. We're gonna go back around the corner here. Triple fire. Alright, so we have 3 separate cruisers here. Dang it, man. Trying to get rid of some of these crossfires. Okay, he is cruising forward. And now he slows down. Cheek? Not quite. Not quite. It's old Kanukistan Kopex. Wonder if that guy watches AV. Torpedoes. What other cruisers? I know they have a Napoli. I know they have the Des Moines. So we're going to assume it was a Napoli and Des Moines. Could be an Alaska out there. Yamato's backing off. Our team is playing way passively here, but I can't push in. Like, if I go in, I'm just going to be burnt to a crisp by all the fucking cruisers. And I've got 2 Yamas sitting here waiting to fuck me up. Hello, Des Moines. Welcome to the party. Yep. They need to make it so that HE that shatters does not set fires. Because it's silly. Like, if a shell shatters, how does it set a fire? Okay, Des Moines gone. Can't shoot that guy. We know that the Mino's center of the map. I think we are going to start to move forward now. Still what I believe is a Napoli over there. I know there was a Mino. Or it could have been a Napoli smokescreen, to be honest. Ah, those don't clear that island? Really? A couple of them did. Alright, let's go forward. Time to go forward. We gotta try to get some movement set up here. Close the distance while that Yama's behind an island. He won't be ready for it. There is two battleships there now. There's the Napoli, as expected. Unfortunately, our Worcester goes down. Take a shot at the Napoli. Try to get rid of him. Didn't manage to do it. Yama is kiting. Next shot will be for the Yama over here in the middle. Or the Schlieffen. Schlieffen. I don't want to knock on that Yama's door just yet. Go for the Schlieffen. Use the belt. Dude, come on. Dude, how does he manage to turn towards me when he's about to fucking beach on the island like that? Alright, this Yama's gotta go. Get rid of him. We're not gonna be able to get this cap, so we're not even gonna bother trying. Should be a dead Yama. This is why pushing in Vermont doesn't work so well. Okay, he actually shot his guns at somebody else, which is perfect, because we should be able to get another... Should be able to get another freaking heal off. I'd like to get angle before he reloads. I know he's got torpedoes coming, so I'm going to try to use the island here. Doesn't look like they're going to get the third fire, unfortunately. Okay, Napoli's turning towards us. That's sadness. That is actual sadness. And then he gets just enough damage to kill us. We tried, man. Shame that Des Moines didn't actually move up with us there. It's a shame. But we tried. Ended up a decent push, but we were just countered by too much. There was just too much firepower against us. All the DPM of the cruisers, plus the Schlieffen secondaries. But we got rid of... Like, that first shot on the Schlieffen should have been better than it was. But he, like, apparently has fucking, like, ESPN or something. He managed to fucking see that shit coming and turn and bow tank me, which was insane. But he goes down. That's him dead. The cruisers are a long ways away, but they still have a destroyer. We don't. Will our team win this? That's the major question. A Suzy game? Nah, Japanese cruisers are just not my thing, to be honest. He radars the guy behind a fucking island. Like, does he have enough time to kill him? Because that would be huge. Okay, shot out. Terrible. Why waste your radar there? Like, there's no way in hell that guy was spotted behind the island, right? So he ends up radaring him while he's behind the island and can't shoot the guy. Like, if he was spotted, it'd be a different story, but the cruisers are so far away, they weren't spotting him. Yamato's almost dead here. Yamato's going broadside to a super cruiser. Gotta get that rear gun on target. Oof. Yep, we tried. I didn't say you were stream sniping, Captain. I literally did not say anything of the sort, so calm down. GG's. Calm down. You'll be okay. Oh, okay. Then I have heard of it. Somebody said something about it in chat a couple, maybe last week. I think it was maybe last week. It's essentially like the next Ghost of Tsushima or whatever. It's all good, Captain D. It's all good, my dude. I think we probably could have won that if that Des Moines had pushed with me. Because we would have, between the two of us, we would have been able to get rid of that Schlieffen much sooner. But he traded a lot of his hit points by bow tanking a Yamato.
Ufficiali pronti.
Oh, this map sucks for this ship. Especially spawning mid. I don't know what this battle... Okay, this battleship's going to go that way, so I guess I will turn and go the other direction.
Many thanks.
If we had a spotter here, I would maybe try to grab mid. But I feel like we're not going to have a spotter.
Forze nemiche all'orizzonte.
Okay. That's the right side spotted a long ways away. Okay, we got a Yama here. Do I chance it? I mean, so far none of their destroyers have been spotted going into a cap. So that means one of them likely spawned here. Okay, there's one. That's Kaba. What's the other one? Shima, of course. Okay. Okay, that's LT. He's turning. I don't know what this Carnot is doing. He ate a tort. And Carnot's dead. Double strike?
Nemico è saltato in aria.
Damn it. Come on, game. Give it to me. Dude, how is this man getting away with this? This man has been broadside this entire game. That's better.
Abbiamo distrutto un incrociatore nemico.
Columbo's so good, dude.
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
It is just so good.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
How am I fucking... Oh my god, the Yama is so close that he's actually...
Allarme incendio.
Okay. Oh, he turned out. I thought he was turning in. Damn. That was a good fucking shot by him, too. Thanks, teammate. Really showed that Yama, didn't you? Come on, I need that heal. I need it yesterday. And he just kind of chilled. Alright. I think we sit here for a moment. No need for me to keep getting pounded on by the Ohio while my team sits back and watches. How long will it take me to get another heal? Like, when you want to look out the fucking rear turret, it won't let you. When you want to look out the front gun, it won't let you. It's like it always will choose the one that least benefits you. Trying to... Alright. I think that'll do it. That's a pretty solid game to end on. I think. Just barely missed out on 200k. Took a little too much damage against that Yama, dude. That Yama pushed before I was ready. Like, I was wanting to push up on the Yama, but the Yama decided to push me. And then he bow tanked me, so I had to get a shot through the side. And I fired the front guns a little early, so I didn't quite get what I wanted out of it, but we'll take it. Solid game to end the stream on. 195,000 damage in the Columbo. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys dropping in. 2 more likes to get to 250. I think you guys can do that. But thank you guys so much for joining me. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream, and if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Now, before we end, let's see how our night went in terms of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 and a lot of defeats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 and 9. Oof, that's a rough night, man. But I felt like we had a pretty good stream. So, appreciate you guys. Have a great night.